I'll do that too.
Perfect. Thank you.
When are we beginning? Is it when raid starts?
It's just kind of like a follow your heart thing, you know?
All right, all right.
The follow your heart thing.
All right, I think I'm gonna do Where You At.
I like to do the Do You Mind music video because he has a lot of monologues that are amazing.
Oh, there's a lot of
like if you let me maneuver the jungle, I can do it focusly. Like that's a good one.
Do not do Where You At. There's a lot of N-word. Let's see here.
They got a new name for me in the streets. They call me Billy.
What about S on my chest?
Yeah, that works.
Oh, I was hoping it'd be about like pooping on your chest, but no.
I mean, we take them out of context.
Yeah. I walk around like I got an S on my chest. That could be shit. These lyrics are so eloquent.
He's gifted.
Cash money, bitch. Wow, that speaks to me.
So much swag that it's pumping out my ovaries. There you go.
Doing donuts in my hood, getting paper bags. Wow.
Beat you to it, Jams.
Yeah, fucker, I was trying to be nice.
Hey, James, you have a small penis. Also, did you take your medicine?
I haven't yet. That's a great reminder. I keep forgetting to. It's been bad at night. I just don't fucking remember.
I'm putting my pillbox together. I will show y'all my pillbox.
I want it on the record that it is 8:49 and Candace is AFK, so she has not been promoted to assist in raid.
I want it on the record that you have ugly toes.
Okay, that's actually factual.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so fuck you.
Oh no.
No, I got my second toe is a snaggle toe. You know, like when it's longer than the rest.
Oh, really?
And then I regularly get ingrown toenails on my right big toe.
What's the least weird way to ask, can I see it?
You pay me $50 on my OnlyFans?
I'm like curious, like how much longer is it?
Like a couple, half a centimeter.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna say inches. I got nervous. Just you know, a couple inches.
Damn.
2.5 inches. Boy, got them long toes, dude.
Alright, Vlad, it earned me a yeah with like a question mark. We'll see what happens next. Hey, Vulcan.
Yeah?
Nice legendary. Did you let out a triumphant roar?
Dude, nice. Went up there and I just like off the top, you know.
Wait, you did what off the top?
Oh, you know, they were like, here's your legendary. I was like, oh, cool, thanks. Off the top, you know.
Nice. Hot, do it again.
I might be you.
Oh, what? Meat sweats?
Actually, yeah, kind of.
Oh, hold up. Let me get bingo. Hold up. It's been a minute since you had meat sweats.
Yeah, kielbasa and pierogies for dinner tonight.
I had pierogies for lunch and dinner today.
Babe.
Yo, so I have to wear a CPAP at night, and I ripped a nasty one the other night, and I couldn't smell it because of my CPAP. Ooh, my wife was so pissed.
I need to update this because it still has Mook and Sarah flirt with each other, and Sarah is. I'm sad now.
I did message him once today.
Oh, does that count?
No, it was not sexual.
Wait, is flirting always sexual?
Is it flirting if it's not?
Yeah.
I can honestly
So I've
say
been
that
doing
like
it
I've
wrong.
flirted with people without intending for it to immediately be sexual.
Maybe not immediately, but I feel like that long-term goal of flirting.
I mean, when I was flirting with Danny when we first met, I wasn't like, "Ayo, let me get that penis." I was just like,
Liar.
"Let me get
And
that."
then you
credit,
pity
you know what
fucked
I'm
him, and
saying?
now we're here.
When you started flirting with Danny, Danny was like, "Hey yo, let me get that V."
No, Danny was like, "Hey yo, let me get that penis."
True.
There you go.
But let's be real. I knew he was the one when he was like, "I'm sorry, I won't tell you how much I make." Because if they won't
I
tell
kept
you, that's a
telling him.
lot.
I kept telling him two pay stubs and a picture of his Mustang. Would have worked out.
Oh my god, for his profile.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I mean, as soon as you tell any girl that you're not going to tell her how much you make, the girl assumes it's a lot.
It's either a lot or not a lot.
Yeah, and considering Danny was like, "Oh yeah, I have to travel to DC for work," I wonder which one it is.
Yeah, you don't do that for crumbs.
I wonder why Danny's definitely muted.
Yeah.
He said he needed to unwind because he had a stressful day.
But why would it have been stressful?
Hey, fuck, I know. You're
He
married. though.
literally napped for like 3 hours on the couch.
Didn't you
Tough
know
day.
better
Yeah, but he couldn't
than
get
us?
4.
Hey, what?
Fucking exposed. All right, Jams, we're down
Like
4% haste.
after the fact, he was like, "Man, we should probably actually do some work tomorrow," because he hasn't done any in like a week.
It's tough.
I had 6 meetings today. I was pissed.
Oof.
I hate days like that.
Jesus.
It's just like every other day for me. So brutal.
Were they quick meetings or were they like an hour plus long?
Most were like 30 to an hour.
That's still pretty fucking bad.
30 minutes, 30-minute hell. Call that
Yeah.
those days. 30
You
minutes.
want
It was a
Meetings to be
30-minute
like-
meeting that lasted 40 minutes or an hour that ended in 45.
You typically
your
want
pick.
meetings to be like 5 to 10 minutes at most. Anything longer, you're just like counting the minutes until it ends.
Some of it was like direct troubleshooting, and one was like an actual like demo. So it needed like continuous feedback. So it was a day. I have like more tomorrow. I have to actually be in person tomorrow for him too, and it makes it worse.
Just give me a panda, please. Take any panda. Just give me a panda.
At one of those meetings where you have to have cam on. Those are the worst.
One of those that what?
My
Like, you have
boss
to have
always makes
cam
us
on.
have cameras on.
I am
So
very
annoying.
grateful to say that I have yet to be a part of a meeting with a camera on here.
Mine is a boss who requires cameras as well.
It's the dumbest requirement. I don't get why people do that.
I mean, it doesn't make me pay any more attention. In fact, it makes me pay less attention because I sit there and overthink like what I look like on the camera. I'm like, oh, do I look like I'm paying enough attention? Oh fuck, I glanced away a little bit too much. Am I sitting straight enough? Did I nod recently to show up? Like, I just think instead of, yeah.
Actually, can you resummon me again? Sorry, I fucking forgot to get something.
Which one of you animals killed the lava snail on the way down? It's a little critter. Come on, people.
He knew what he did.
How do you guys feel about chicken and biscuit crackers?
Those are good.
They're fucking delicious.
I haven't had them in forever. Got a box. I'm happy about it.
You should eat it over your keyboard.
It's an excellent idea.
Wait, were those the crackers in question that caused the incident, Val?
No, the incident was just straight up salt.
Oh, that was actual.
See what I mean, James?
Yeah, that's a pass from me, buddy.
I just realized not many people were here for when I got cracker dust in my eye during a poll. Because I think that was in Nyalotha, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was way back there. I think it was a result of you dolphin laughing too, wasn't it?
I don't golf. No, I was eating some crackers and some got in my eye during a poll because, you know, why would I be healing? I must consume cracker.
It was a result of you dolphin laughing.
Oh, dolphin laughing. Oh, yeah, your mic is far away, but that sounds, yeah. Could be right.
10, 9.
Is that better?
8, 7.
I'll turn
6,
you up.
5, 4.
Just like your wife turned
3,
you on.
2,
Ayo!
1.
Alright, we got Panda. We're good. We're back in.
Were you stressing?
Yep, good time. Just let me Panda all the time. God.
I'm gonna be going Draenei as soon as I can be the Redskin Draenei. Fuck being the Abyss race.
Is that better?
Oh, now you're loud.
Ouch.
Yeah, you're going into forward.
Yeah, I just needed to turn you up, my dude. You didn't have to change anything. Oh no.
No, it's been a problem all night.
Oh, has it? Interesting.
Yeah, me and Mook guys talked about it already.
Well, like I went and checked your my settings for you, and I had you at like 80% for some reason. So yeah. So I was like, oh, it must have been me. Oh, I jumped right into a ball.
Hey. Bru, do you mind playing for however long it takes our British friend to get on?
Not at all.
Thanks.
Candace, per her usual self, procrastinated and was working until the very last minute.
Candace? Work until the last minute? Never heard that before.
Hey, we gotta be a tattletale.
Oh, let's get a portal up.
Oh, the pre-last bowl mentions this is on average a 200 to 250 pull boss, but I literally last night witnessed a guild kill this on their 450th pull. So it's really important. Yeah. It's really important that you learn from mistakes on this fight and try and learn from other people's mistakes on this fight. Okay? Because it's really, 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 really easy to just die.
Something I'll add on to that is this fight is really about like really good positioning. So like however much you need to not worry about damage output and worry about where you're dropping things, where you're baiting the breaths, where like all these things super matter. Like I know everybody's looked at phase 1 at this point, so like the ranged have to drop their puddles at those specific spots. You all have to drop the first set and go into intermission 1 on green, and then when you're in, you have to drop your second set on moon. Like these things have to be just correct every single time. And so focus on like getting your movement and your positioning like pixel perfect, and then add the damage component in.
Hey, please note that there's personals on the second breath and again on the Danny, which disintegrate number is that?
Disintegrate 4. I don't know. Is Candace gonna talk? Do you know, Pat? I can start Borpa talking about like the important things that I want to focus on.
Oh, I mean, just to continue on what Ash is saying about healer CDs. It generally, as a rule, this is something that may be changed. The second breath of the fight is when the most of us are going to be clearing. It is that window for that, like at the time of that second breath, in the next like 10 seconds, if you get low, health pot. Health pot. Like raid wide, fucking, I don't care if 20 people use a health pot. It is so much damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so the note already doesn't make sense to me because it's supposed to be tanks and healers on 1, everybody else on 2, and then there it is. Yeah. Yeah.
So the first one's gonna be it should be a 6 stack. It'll be like a 6 7, depends on the disintegrate targets. And the second breath is going to be we should see about 15 stacks.
No, I'm intentionally not flasking because I know the Candace isn't ready yet. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Cool.
Yeah, I was just having some sound issues. What were we talking about?
Why does it say breath 2 for tanks and healers and not breath 1?
I think it's supposed to be 1 2 instead of 2 3.
Hold on, let me just.
Yeah, because all the big CDs are on breath 2.
One sec. Probably because I was thinking of disintegrate 1 and then 2.
What markers do I need to put down? Like that's where we start.
Give me a second. Let me fix this breath 1 2.
Get familiar with.
Okay, so. Oh shit.
Oh, it's that one.
Those are for the intermission, but just remember what's in them.
I'm gonna use because that's what that's.
We're gonna go around clockwise from. Let me see if this still makes sense. We're gonna go around clockwise from where I'm standing right now.
Mm-hmm.
The melee will go in front of us, so we'll be. I don't think we need any markers besides this one. We're always just gonna be moving in this direction. Place this on my head. Excuse me. One more time. We're always gonna be moving in this direction. Around the room. So I don't think we need anything else.
Melee, we're essentially mirroring that movement, but we're on this gold band. Okay. This gold band in the middle of the room. We're doing the same thing, like the same movements, keeping up with them, just towards the middle of the room from them.
Lay, what's up?
Not the first puddles, the second puddles. Is it like by this little pokey stick on the ground where I'm at? Is that where we drop them off?
Yeah.
We shouldn't. Go ahead.
Yeah, you want to drop them. It doesn't need to be as clean. So, like, I'm assuming that's why Candace doesn't want to hard set it, but it should be essentially almost here.
Okay.
Am I correct in saying that, the Candace, you don't want to hard set it?
I don't want to hard set it because it's like, I just don't believe that we need to move that much. I mean, and I don't know if we're going to. I'm just thinking about traveling the room, like if we should try to aim for that because of the timing. Like, do we want to be all the way around the room to arrive back at the correct intermission spot? And if we don't put them down there...
I mean, there's a there's a graphic where you're supposed to end up, but essentially you drop your 4th one right here, and then you immediately come to here and you gate onto green or whatever, I think. Right?
Yeah, then I don't think it matters. Like, I don't think we should worry too much, as long as we're not going past that.
Okay. Can we get you have to gate to green. That's a correct statement, right?
Well, if we're gonna get to the 3rd spoke, then we can. But we do need to get there to go to... He's saying that we're not going to make it all the way around, so we should gate to the spot where we're going to do intermission.
Correct. You put a gate from...
you hit the surge and then you gate to green, right?
You put a gate from like somewhere around where I'm hanging out now, just towards green and moon. Yeah, just makes the run shorter.
I think what I'm trying to say is, if our DPS is going to be fast enough, are we going to...
It's not. It's
like
not,
only get here.
We're not gonna.
DPS. It's not gonna be DPS.
That's not what I'm. That's not what I'm. That's fine.
We won't.
I'm just saying, like. I'm just wondering if we're gonna make it around the room if we don't hit these spokes.
No,
that's fine.
Yeah, it'll auto phase before you have to worry about any of that. It's just wherever you want to end up.
Where was the file cauldron, and did I miss it somehow?
Yes, you missed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have 100 flasks if you want some.
I was gonna say I can give you some, but yeah, it got dropped.
Last I heard was I'm not putting it down yet because Candace isn't ready. And then you
I mean, she just got back.
You're a poo-poo face.
Anything else before we start?
Don't forget 30-second.
I'm gonna reset.
Melee. I've established Mook, or he's established himself as the captain melee.
Who put him in charge?
You guys bait the threats. The first breath of the fight. What color's not being used? Purple? I think that's okay. Over there at purple, okay? Boss is gonna be here, where I'm jumping, and you bait that breath at purple. If you bait it somewhere else, I'll find you on logs, and I'll fucking put you on a list, I swear to God. Alright?
What kind of...
Is this a bad list?
It's, yeah. I've been on this list before, you don't want to be on it.
Huh?
The fucking Yeehaw squad's gonna show up on that list, okay? And like they're gonna it's gonna be a Yeehaw squad that's like ramming in your front door if you do it too many times, okay?
Guys, he said Yeehaw!
Okay, so I don't care who owns which gate, but I need one warlock to own the gate over here and one warlock to own the gate over there. So, who wants this one? Or yeah, you're right, it's over there. Yeah, there you go.
Are warlocks even people, or are they just gate putters?
No. I'm a number.
They're not just gate putters, they also put down health stones.
Oh, my bad, I forgot that one.
Pat, you taking the boss first?
Sure, why not? If we have to change it, we'll change it, but right now let's just start with me.
Ten, 9, 8, 7.
I'll leave this purple down for now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fleeting surge. Seeing bomb. Glittering surge.
Push it.
Suppressing howl. Seeing.
You can move right back out, range.
Suppressing howl.
Let that push you out.
Thanks, Pat.
Get your breath.
I was not ready for that.
I literally talked to him about this. I said we can move right back out, right? Like
it's a trick question.
Pushback is gonna happen. Like
this is tanks.
How far can we go? How far is it gonna push back? No, it'll be fine.
Did not say anything about the pushback being fine.
Yeah, okay.
Sure. Those aren't how we want them.
Just jump off the ledge.
For some
I'm
people,
coming to you.
unbelievably.
I'm coming to you with questions from now on.
Just want to take note that melee properly baited the first breath. Good job, y'all.
Bait is hard to get to, though.
It's okay. The second one was horrifically wrong, but.
The second one goes at range, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For the weak ores that we're using for this fight, is the list 100% necessary?
No.
Thank God. I'm getting off of my fucking list.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff, like those weak aura packs are useful, right? But you need to pick and choose what you want to see. Like, there's no need for you to see that.
The list.
Holy shit!
What happened?
Bye!
get a soulstone on me real quick if we can? No,
I'm sorry, I had no idea where I was looking.
So yeah, the important things, at least for me, and I'll increase this if I need to, it's the special bars is really important. Icons is really important.
Yep.
Assignments is really important if you have to soak. And I'm assuming position assignments, but I don't really know. Oh,
Cool.
wait, hang on. I'm in the wrong
deleting
bucket.
this list from existence.
I was definitely going down a the anchors, not the actual suck breath. Anyways, yeah, so what? So it's, special bars, icons, assignments, and texts are the things that I would consider, like, I have them on right now.
Yeah. Which would be regular things.
Yeah.
Instead of this stupid list.
My jury's out on the icons. I think that they're going to be useful in intermission, but we'll see.
Jesus Christ and Grathus.
Hell yeah.
One pull in. It's down next to the feast.
Wait, is there a repair bot down? Like a repair bot to repair your gear at?
Yeah. What was that?
Can I just ask for one like 3 polls from now?
Sure.
Candace.
Hey, I need 1 second.
Hey.
Hey, Makuna's just get in the habit of this now, because I'm gonna have you do the kick. Put a transit.
While she's doing whatever, at least for me, and this is just for me, you can take this advice if you want. The thing that I'm focusing on is Jesus, Jen. is so dropping the puddles in the right places at range. This is just for the range melee. Turn your Unga brains off. So just making sure, you know, like, because if you're not there before it happens, obviously it's gonna fucking drop in the wrong spot, right? So at least for me, like, I was completely in the wrong fucking spot for the second puddle drop. So now I just need to make sure that I'm not in that. And just breaking it down like that, right? So I'm obviously in place for the first one, because we start there. But then knowing where that trigger is, oh, I need to be there already for the second one. That's my current focus. And then we get to the third one, and the fourth one, and et cetera, et cetera.
Okay.
Positioning.
I'm good.
You good?
Yes.
So to harp on, you know, learning from our mistakes, we're letting the knockback push us back, right?
Yes,
Wasn't a 30-second timer though, Danny.
Oh, you're right.
Got it.
I'll get there.
I appreciate you re-emphasizing that though.
No,
It's
no
important.
problem.
Important.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Glittering surge. Switching bomb. Glittering surge.
Oh.
Like you guys in gateway.
Pressing hell. Seen. Pressing hell.
I also feel that way.
Hey, look at that.
No one saw me get pushed off the edge there, right?
I don't. Would you?
This is when melee bases their breath.
So unless you're a tank or a healer,
Magical.
being in the range spot right now is fine. Like you're about to drop it, right? So we should already be about there.
Melee, you bait this breath at the ranged. Oh, I pulled breath. Like, good. And then the ranged will clear on this breath. And then there'll be a bunch of CDs and mass dispels. Magical.
Scorching bomb. Seen.
And we are taking a disintegrate unless we have the debuff until the last one, right?
Yep.
So that's not the one I would dash out to hit everybody with?
No, so the way that it works is that the first breath is tanks and healers, the second breath is everybody else, and the fourth disintegrate is everybody else.
Everyone should take a quick look at the note.
Yeah, it says that in the note, right?
Oh, okay.
The note is also important to see because you are doing your personals on the second breath and on the disintegrate 4.
So we're dodging. So if I get that as disintegrate, I'm just pointing it away, more or less, and taking it, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rob, I don't think that we're hard assigning it. The raid plan that I have definitely spaces it out more. I think that we're just in a spot. Candace, how do you want to handle that? Do you want to try to like just?
There's no alpha range to like call being the stack point. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, that is, as long as we're in a spot. I don't know. How do you want to do that?
Yeah, no, the alpha ranged was me, but it keeps getting removed. Like, I don't care if we go to the hard stack spots. I mean, it's not difficult to see them. Like,
it doesn't matter to me. Let me just mark you. Orange. Is that what you want?
actually, just make it Denny. You're now the hard stack spot. Like, just go to the points. Just go to the points. I'm okay with that. We might as well just follow it. It's what everybody else saw.
Anger thirsty, good.
Sure, this one me. Mook's the alpha melee, not me.
Huh?
Someone put a square in my head. I don't
Where'd
like
my square go?
Mook is the square.
Break my weakness.
My square.
You said break time?
Good right.
I had you guys hard set as markers for previous bosses.
Oh.
Okay.
We're going.
Oppressing hell soon. Oppressing hell.
My ramp is destroyed.
So fucking. Unless you're a healer or a tank, range. Look at where I am. This is where we're taking.
Make sure you don't get hit by the swirls on the ground.
Disintegrates move up.
Searing breath.
Okay. Frontal tanks and healers. New bombs coming down. First. Second. Actually, mine is not showing.
So that breath, we're always going to be about where orange is right now. Do you guys see where I'm jumping? I can put a marker, but we're always going to be about here.
Can we wipe?
Yeah, we're
Sorry, I have a problem that I have to fix.
Mass disintegrate soon.
The sundered flame.
This is a good time to completely change my UI.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think I have the bars for the bombs.
It's in the special special bars in the liquid set for this boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know have, but I am fix. I must have accidentally delete.
At least from my side, the range, I think we did that essentially where I wanted to go, so that's good. So keep that up. I think the optimization there that you shouldn't care about right now is getting it closer to the edge. That matters later in the fight. But the general area is good enough right now. Just keep that in the back of your head. You want it farther out. Oh, shit. That.
I think we should... Sorry. I just want to allow for some early pull nonsense. I don't want you guys to lose too much to trying to be perfect with your placement. Instead, try to focus on not killing anybody. So if you're gonna be off more in the direction of where we were than where we're going. So try not to be where we're going. That's what I'm saying.
9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Glittering surge. Scorching bomb. Glittering surge.
Go.
Early? Someone took the gateway early.
Oppressing hell. Scorching bomb. Soon.
We should just
Scorching
that
bomb.
one soon.
Yeah, we can die. Go ahead and die.
Soon.
Are there ticks on this line? Am I just missing it?
Searing breath. Scorching bomb. Soon.
Ticks on what line?
Like the bomb thing.
There's just a
Yeah, there is a tick in the middle. So it starts like the end is 3, the middle is 2, and then the other end is 1.
So I guess my question, in other words, is when do we hit the button?
At the very end.
Okay.
That's why I was trying to call it. Yeah. I'll try to call the 3, 2, 1, and I'll stop. paying attention to other stuff for a little bit until we get used to it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just if I know like as soon as it fills, you hit the button. I think that's like easy, right? So.
I mean, I don't think it's easy for everybody. I think that we're not nailing it, so I'm just gonna call it for a couple pulls and then I'll discontinue after we get it. What I'm saying is I'm not gonna pull it all of progression. Call it all of progression.
I'm gonna destroy my brains. Why doesn't stasis reset? It's fine.
How long do you need?
Like an extra 20 seconds.
No, between pulls, like how much is it? We'll talk
It depends on when we die.
Sure.
It's a minute and a half CD, like if it were 100% of being up.
I think we're gonna wipe a lot, so we could probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to figure it out, right? Like, we need it up, I'm assuming.
Yes.
2, 1. We're going on 1, by the way, if that wasn't clear.
I'm gonna get knocked back here where we're gonna stack. So yeah, that.
Watch your feet.
Immediately take breath.
Don't do what I just did. Bait.
Can we have the
3,
Mook not be
2,
blue marker
1.
on a blue floor?
Yep.
Yeah, that's less than optimal.
This is the breath that we take, by the way. You see this orange marker? That's where that breath needs to be.
Yeah, my bad there. I was responding instead of.
Okay. I kill people.
Let's just focus on the first 2 right now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Right now, let's work on the gateway and let's work on everyone getting to the marker. And once we've got that down, we'll work on the next thing. Let's not get ahead.
I need to be able to see Mook.
What color do you want?
Here's a diamond now.
Okay.
That's a triangle. You need to go back to school, sir.
I hate to be that guy.
Oh, yeah,
that is a triangle, my guy.
My bad.
Hey, Torch, you want to trade?
You want orange instead of green?
I don't think that's orange.
It's a condom, yeah.
Yeah. You just wanted to be a condom.
There you go.
I gotta have the note up. What the fuck am I doing with my life?
Why are y'all swapping back and forth? Stop.
Oh, you know why? Because I have it on ERT, forcing it to reset.
Yeah, I'm scared. Let me set it.
Okay, so I'm following triangle.
I want to back up for a second. What are we waiting for? Because if we're waiting for the dream breath, I don't think we should. Like, we're not. Oh, do we really need to do that?
Yeah, because I need to apply echoes on everyone for the life bind, because that's what will have us live.
For the AoE. Okay, got it. I understand.
And you said so. It's
Candace
a minute
understands.
30.
I understand.
30
She's using it at 5 seconds.
She's using it at 5 seconds. Okay, I just need to make sure when we die. I got it.
Can your ship be less complicated? Thank you, love Candace.
Tell Blizzard to reset it. How did we wipe?
I got so mad at that over on Razageth Frog.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Damn, I thought I was about to fucking attack the boss when I saw that orb.
3,
I wasn't ready.
2, 1.
2, 1.
How?
Get her up. Get knocked back here towards the location.
Jen, is that me or you?
The breath that's coming up, we're gonna have healers and tanks. Healers and tanks.
Searing breath. Scorching bomb. Soon.
Fuck yeah, melee.
Scorching bomb.
3, 2. How did I miss one? I don't fucking know.
Oh shit.
This is where we're gonna take our next bombs right here.
No. We should just don't focus on that right now. Just die. We're still not even close to being.
Yeah, I get that. We were just there.
What? No, we're not. No. Just trust.
And she's saying that if we get to it during the fight, she doesn't even want it called if we're like wiping.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes. Until we are like slamming those 2 spots. I don't give a fuck about anything else. I better be eating some snacks.
Like, if that timing is impacting your gateway stuff, let me know and I can look at changing it around on break.
No, it's me. I hit it a tick
it.
soon. Yeah, it's me.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh shit.
Corey makes it look so easy.
What, getting naked on the internet? Yeah.
I was gonna say play Preservation Evoker, but...
Is that the Preservation Evoker that's got like butterflies and shit in her face all the time?
No.
Butterfly.
She's blonde.
I don't know.
She's a healer in Teddles' guild, Vesper.
10.
Yeah.
She's really good.
8.
She's a really good healer.
Yeah, she's really good. She does
5,
OnlyFans.
4, 3.
I'm glad that she's making money for herself.
1.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Can push back where we're going. Get back on the spike. Watch your toesies.
Melee here, bro.
If you're a healer, you know, or a tank.
We can just wait on that movement until this after this breath is gone. Too many people die by that for sure.
3, 2, 1. Get there. New breath. This is the raid.
This range movement is very high.
I mean, we were a little
moving
further
too much.
ahead to disintegrate. Yeah.
Why would that make you further ahead?
Can we talk about the breath placement here? Is this what other people are doing? Are they aiming it in that direction? Because I feel like
the Stinky does it to the right side.
The range start moving very, very, very far.
that's not what I'm asking.
What was the question?
So the breath is
Which
being
breath?
aimed. The first breath
Yes,
is
that's
being
where
aimed.
everything's aimed. Yep.
It's being
Okay.
aimed at the.
It's like back behind the first pile, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Being aimed at the purple.
Mhm.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
But the
So
first spot's supposed to be like here, so you're not supposed to like have to run to Egypt. It's supposed to be like right next to the first bombs we drop.
So like running to this spoke is what is causing the confusion.
Yeah, we can go wherever. I literally just copied it from the raid leader Discord. I don't care where we drop it.
Let me ask some questions before I change. So like this is, I believe, how Liquid positioned. Is this just like inefficient at this point? Should we just be like, fuck that?
The generic question would be, do you think we need to save the space? And is there a benefit to moving farther?
We absolutely don't. And obviously there's not a benefit because those were my initial questions, right? Because we're gonna gateway, and that's the only thing that's important, is if we get to that gateway in time.
So if there's no benefit to saving space, but there's also no benefit to moving farther, then it's easier reference point to just say go at the edge of the last set of circles. I don't know how that impacts later in the fight though, so I don't know if there's some reason why you would want specifically this section to be open, you know?
Let me ask a different question. Does anyone see that differently? Like,
Yes.
okay.
So the reason you want these two close together is because when the healers clear here, they don't have time to run all the way over here to catch up to us for baiting bombs. They pretty much have to walk straight from clearing their debuff to the stack up point. That's why the usual stack up point is like right here.
Yeah, that was my experience, but I thought maybe I was just being a pussy.
The only bombs that fully affect, like, you want to drop your bombs on the back wall, but the only bombs that will really affect later in the fight is the very last run.
I feel like if we do it this way though, like we're gonna have to haul ass over to the gateway. Am I wrong?
Nope. I mean, you should, like, this gateway doesn't have to be pre-dropped, but the time you should, we can easily get to that line at the end.
Okay, so I think what you're saying is we shouldn't really give a fuck about where we go, and maybe we should just drop the gateway when we need to.
There'll be like 5 seconds where the boss is immune, and we like if the gateway's way off, the warlock could just drop the gateway.
Okay.
So we're dropping it at the edge?
Yeah, we're gonna drop it at the edge because unless we move the stack spot, like I know I'm not getting back. In fact, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know if we can get back to the spot with the group in time.
That's fine.
It's a
I have no idea
timeline.
why or what the motivations are. I just copy paste.
Can you throw a quick marker on me? And if you watch my body for a second, maybe we can all sort of work
Can
together.
you watch my body?
Yeah, please. Can you watch my body?
Thank you.
I always am.
Yeah. 2, 1. So here's my healer body moving. Am I doing this right? Like I should be aimed this way. So now the breath is gonna happen.
I think move needs a triangle.
Yeah, that's actually a lot of orange.
Yeah. Let's go triangle move next ball.
Okay, yeah, get back this way. 1, 2, 3. No one should use the movement thing like I just did. It's really fucking rude.
Oh, we want this melee.
Yeah, it's no bueno. Move your feet.
So where do you want this one?
You know what? With all these fucking bombs on the ground, I bet you we can fucking get there. Sorry, I didn't mean to fuck you guys. I was just thinking about it. Alright, go ahead and
It
jump.
related to me. I was on the wrong spot 100%. I was Pepega healing instead of Pepega standing.
So accurately, Candace, there is no viable reason why you should not just make it easy and use the last bomb set as your reference point, and if it doesn't impact anything later in the fight. It's just easier to use the last bomb set. It also
No, I
makes
get it,
healers.
but I also agree that there's a benefit to getting to a point that we can all sort of agree is where we fucking should be, right? Like, there is a benefit to that. It's really just about, like, how does it impact... It's fine. We're gonna keep figuring it out right now. Let's just keep it loose. Be agile.
Alright, I mean, I'm gonna put it wherever the fuck I want then.
You put it wherever the fuck you want.
Oh yeah, hang on.
I'm already in there. Oh, it has to be yours. Never mind. You would think that we could share that in ERP.
Right? You would think that.
I like barfing on the raid. It's fun. It's like my cat hairball. I just
I saw a thing that said that like anime women are meant to look like cats.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Cadka?
Yeah.
9, 8.
And that's why they're like
7,
attractive or whatever, because people
What?
like cats.
You wanna fuck a cat?
4,
Yes.
3, 2.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's what I read.
2, 1. I don't know what's happened to some heal, but it's not good.
It'll cook it too late.
Right, I mean, healers, get back. Watch your toesies.
Searing breath. Scorching bomb. Soon.
Get back with the group. 3, 2, 1.
Searing breath. Mass disintegrate. Soon. Blazing blast. Soon.
Yeah. That timing isn't quite working.
So like I would just take it here for the next one right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Searing breath.
Go ahead and jump.
Blazing blast.
Actually, there's no point in. I mean, we just took the breath there. I don't know.
Scorching bomb. Soon. Scorching bomb.
Is there a way to make the green marker on Mook's head like bigger? Like, is there a wake order for that?
Actually, there is.
Actually?
Yeah. There's like I mean, I've got one in details. Later, that.
Oh.
How make Mook triangle bigger? I don't have plater though, so fuck it. Like, I need it to smack me in the face.
Put your powder bot down.
I don't know, I'd have to find it, but mine says, like... It's like, Oh, it's something different. I lied. I have no idea.
I will do my best to be better standing on the place of the Mook.
I will not forget
Would it
to
be
put
weird?
darkness down, by the way, Jen. I kind of left it
Oh.
on the first one, sorry.
Yeah, you're fine, you're fine.
Candace, on my positioning, I wanna... This positioning, I want you to tell me if you can make it easily. Because I'm gonna be greedy in terms of not moving an extra 5 steps.
Okay, just as long
So
as you don't
let me
kill
know
anybody.
if we need to move those 5 steps.
Just don't kill anybody. That's my main concern. I'm afraid people are gonna like.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's it will help the group, but hurt the healers if they can't make those 5 steps.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2.
It's also
I'm
not
just mostly worried about people dying. Shit. That's all. 2, 1. I think we're good. And everyone gets it now, right?
I'm gonna take it right here.
I guess we'll find out.
Searing breath. Scorching bomb. Soon.
Can you clarify what's
3, except for that person was way the fuck too far.
Melee, bait.
Searing breath.
Oh fuck me, that was me. I'm so sorry. I need to be focusing on position instead of healing right now.
Let's jump. Let's jump.
So it's fine except for the one person being too far.
Yeah, we gotta be, like, if you're gonna do that, we gotta be fucking stacked.
It's not necessary. If it's hard, if it's even close, we'll just stack it up.
Let's just give it a shot. Fuck it. Like.
Okay. To fully explain, so the way that the circles work is that they're bigger until they stop exploding and then they're smaller. So the question is, do I go on the outer circle, which is what they're doing when they're exploding, or do you take those extra 5 steps to make it actually on where they're done? And it doesn't matter, it's just 5 extra steps of DPS. It's literally a non-issue. It's just me soaking 5. Fuck it. Whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yuck. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I tried to take a bite of my dinner. It was just like a huge chunk of onion.
Hey guys, make sure you eat the feast to get to full health before we pull, please. The damage does start, like, as soon as the fight starts.
These healers should, like... Val, or you and I just, like, go ham on our mana, because it's not gonna matter for a while.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Look at old money
2,
bags open in the old
1.
money bank.
Repair finish.
2, 1. Sorry, I thought I was gonna stop, but I didn't.
Suppressing health. Soon. Suppressing health. Mass disintegrate. Soon.
Cozies.
Molten star.
Hey Val, you, CG, wanna be? I think you need to be over here, girl. Oh, you died. Just kidding.
I got like knocked back into it.
Scorching bomb.
Bombs. 2, 1.
Searing breath.
Oh my god.
Blazing blast. Soon.
I take the responsibility.
Okay, melee.
My triangle.
I was indeed on the triangle.
I understand that that one was a little bit wonky, but in that scenario, should we hit it and then run backwards, or should we get through it?
Should we hit it?
You want it? You would hit it and go back to the clear space.
Okay.
Because otherwise you're gonna bait a bomb forward and kill people.
I got Nemios with that one.
Isn't that the one we're supposed to get?
Oh yeah, that was 4, wasn't
Mass disintegrate soon.
That was
Guys, we can't ask Melee to do one mechanic. That's hard for them.
That wasn't 4. 4 was about to just.
Whoever said that, you're my fucking spirit animal.
What?
That was Legs.
Whoever
She likes to puke on
Wait, I
people.
thought that was Allie.
That asking the melee to do one mechanic is too much.
This is bullshit. We demand better rights. We demand better rights.
I said that Luke is gonna trick me.
Chewing rocks together.
Do you know how hard this is already? There's like
you guys
3
are crazy.
spots I have to move to.
Yeah.
You're
right.
Buttons.
All you guys have to do is take
follow
a gate.
marker.
It's so
You guys
I'm
are
like
right.
so happy.
man.
Bob is following the proud tradition of just mixing up the zoomers.
I love it.
This is how I felt about it for like 15 years.
Oh, it's okay. I'm
Who
gonna
did
give
that?
Allie
That's a
my
zoomer,
account
you know, who
information,
cares?
and she's just gonna log into Discord for me and talk the whole time and see if anyone notices.
Hell yeah.
I love that.
The harem notices.
Are you talking about Taco Bell?
True.
I do know the difference.
What?
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 Did
you just call
Discord
it
did that
Taco
thing
Bell?
where too many people were talking, so it just made everyone
9,
not
8,
talk.
Garble, garble, garble.
6,
Yeah.
I like it.
5,
I am not
4,
calling the gateway. If someone dies,
1.
we'll figure it out. Yeah, they're great.
Pressing hell soon. Pressing hell. Mass disintegrate soon. Multi-scar mass disintegrate. Searing breath. Scorching bomb soon. Scorching bomb. Multi-scar soon. Searing breath.
That can't be there.
Soon. Blazing blast soon.
Are all 3 priest dispelling after that?
I have to. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna hem there. To be honest, or not hem, but salve there. I need that marker pointed at the range, or I cannot healing cooldown us. Like,
I can time paradox you there, and you should be able to cast and move and do whatever you need to do.
I mean,
Just
that
saying.
would make me so happy on the inside.
I could. Is it right after we drop those 3 pools? Right, you pretty much need it then.
No. I'm trying to think of how I can give you direction. It's like as the breath is going out.
I can give you the weak aura for it, or you could just make a weak aura do where you whisper me, and I'll just hit you with it.
I hate that.
Okay.
So, I could probably figure out a generic. I mean, the question is, do you want me to put a marker where we should aim it at to increase range movement, or do you want to keep playing it by ear and rely on the melee to actually point it right?
I mean, that's you. You're the marker.
No. I mean, like putting one on the ground, because you can't.
No, I
put something on
understand
the
that.
ground.
I understand that, but why can they see a marker on the ground, but like they can't see you?
Because we're talking about melee. They just spent 150 pulls on Echo, literally picking their ass.
I'll do 250 on this.
No, it's not my ass.
Gotta get them dingleberries out.
Okay,
Talking about here
I
tonight.
remember doing Echo, so
Yeah, I don't even. What do you even do with that fight besides go to 5?
Yeah, I guess like try to put a marker on the ground.
Yeah,
I mean, we're
so I'm
probably
gonna put a
gonna
marker
go.
on the ground. It's gonna make the range move an extra 5-ish steps, but that's
Wait,
it'll,
seriously? Love it. There's
it's
no
gonna
shot you're
it's
serious
gonna
right now.
standardize it, right?
I am serious. Yes.
Finally, some
Candace,
respect around here.
Candace, just tell me when you want it, and I'll do it there every time when we're in that moment.
Okay.
He's got that big brain going on, you know?
I'm doing it after this pull, by the way. I'm not doing it on this one
9,
because I don't know where.
Fall for it, Candace.
7,
Okay.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scorching bomb. Glittering surge. soon.
Get on the orange mark. There's people that are to the left of me.
Multi-star soon. Searing breath.
Now.
Mass disintegrate soon. Blazing blast soon.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, got it.
That's where you want it every time?
Scorching bomb.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like literally as the breath is happening.
Scorching bomb. Searing breath.
You have the range attack.
Go ahead.
Sorry. For the range attack, the way that this is gonna work is you can be to the right of me. You cannot be to the left of me. That is not allowed. You cannot be ahead of the group. You can only be behind the group. Does that make sense? Because we're going that way, so you can't like drop it in front of us. So if you're gonna stand anywhere, stand either to the right of me or on me.
I have a dumb question.
Yep.
Am I supposed to get hit by searing breath one tick and then step out?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So not stand there and take it to the face like a champ.
No. Yeah. It's one tick and that's off. Yeah. So you want to be at the right hand side of the cone in a perfect world, and you're at the the left hand side of the cone. You're at the very left of the cone. You take one tick and then you move to the left and you're on. That's how it works.
Cause I pop Fortitude the Bears like I'm taking this shit all the way.
It's the manliest shit I've ever heard.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right. So, I'm sure everyone in here, at one point in their Mythic Plus lives, has been yelled at for rolling bursting by their healer. Right? When you're clearing your breath debuff, you get hit by the first tick. If you step in to get hit by the second or third tick and roll the debuff, you're killing people. Because you're rolling it just like bursting.
We have never rolled bursting on Ash ever.
Yeah, how often did I lose my shit on you? Or like the group?
Candace, for what it's worth, too, that buff lasts for like 12 and a half seconds. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Glittering surge. Oppressing power soon. Oppressing power. Mass disintegrate soon. Molten scar soon.
You're either to the right of me or on me right now.
Scorching bomb soon. Scorching bomb. Molten scar soon. Searing breath.
A little far to the right, or the left, guys, for that breath. There's a marker down. That was still melee.
Oh my god, this is fucking crazy.
Scorching bomb.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Molten scar soon.
I want this here. I don't know if this is good. We're gonna do it here.
Searing breath.
Very poggers.
Wait, was I actually on move day?
No, I ate that one because I missed the last one.
Oh.
Scorching bomb soon.
This is the disintegrate that we soak. So the melee, you need to bring it out. Everybody needs to be in this one.
There's a range with it, the melee doesn't need to bring it out.
And you only have to soak it if you still have to remove your debuff.
Correct. Yeah, to Pat's point, if a ranged has it, you don't need to bring it out. I would probably get in the habit of just going out in general until we, get farther. But yeah, he is correct.
Phase.
Y'all can just solo
Fucking
boss
did
it.
it.
No, we're winning.
We're killing this boss.
Yeah, me and Pat won.
I'll take it.
So because like I was in the breath that we were supposed to take, and I still had the roar. Is that normal?
You have 2 stacks of the roar and stuff.
Oh, you have 2 stacks. Okay.
You have to get cleared by both debuffs.
That makes sense.
I need to be better about stacking on Mook.
That third one, I would have betrayed you to your death, though. So, thank you.
No,
for...
I genuinely need to be better about it. Although we are 13 pulls in. Well, I'll get there. I'll get there.
Do you think
we're 13 pulls in?
Have we determined a direction for the disintegrates like to go?
So that I wasn't gonna mention this yet, but that last disintegrate cannot be in front of the group. It has to be behind it.
Yes.
I just wasn't gonna say it yet.
It's not just that. It's also the people that are getting disintegrate before the fourth one. Like there was one shot straight through where some people were standing.
Generically, disintegrate should go to the right. They shouldn't go to the left.
Agreed.
10, 9, 8.
So what we're saying is, if you're not the fourth disintegrate,
5, 4.
Go to the right of the group.
3, 2, 1.
Just gonna let you know the last thing to fall asleep while we were raiding didn't do so well.
Suppressing health soon. Suppressing health. Mass disintegrate soon. Multi-spot soon.
Holding in quick breath.
Shearing breath.
This breath is being aimed like too far back. It's making it do over the healers, guys.
Multi-spot soon. Shearing breath.
That was perfect on the front.
Blazing blast soon. Scorching bomb soon. Multi-spot soon.
Yeah, that disintegrate still hit people in the raid.
Shearing breath.
Breath wants to be behind the boss or from the overroom, not in front.
Scorching bomb soon.
You don't need to like fuck off with that, by the way. You just need to not aim it through.
That still went through the raid.
The range one did. Because the melee one did. The melee one
I was in La La Land.
That was, and there was no way for me to stand literally anywhere else.
We need to move farther, Danny. Yep.
We need to get the disintegrate space if we're gonna force them to the right.
Come on.
Don't you think? Isn't that why they space out the pull drops? Is for the
Probably.
Probably.
See, guys, we're learning. You know, we're taking our mistakes.
Dude, I 100% I play stats, and you know, if somebody puts out like a "this is the way you do it," probably the majority of people are doing it that way, right? There's got to be a reason.
But the we do stuff in things ways, we take that information, we go, "That's not right," and then we make our own. Yeah.
And then when we eventually kill it, we do it the way they talked about. So.
To be fair, that first one is critical. They probably are wrong on that.
I'm going to go farther on every single one, but the first one is essentially what I am planning.
Yes.
Because as soon as you drop the first one, the healers don't need to run their asses or whatever.
Right.
Is it quiet or am I just not hearing voices?
Are the voices in your head, brother?
I thought, me farting on the mic might be a little inconsiderate.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I appreciate it.
Are you okay?
No.
Huh.
You need to talk about it?
Sometimes you gotta be a little duty. Like, I've been there.
I forgot to
Duty?
before raid. I'm just hungry.
I said 2D. Sometimes you gotta be a little duty. Like,
Thought you normally eat
Oh, you can't say 2D around Blake. He's excited. He's away from film and everything.
Shit.
7, 6.
How did he ever get married?
4.
Jade is a saint.
2, 1.
yeah,
Nice
I can
people.
imagine.
I like her.
You seem very nice, Blake.
Thank you.
Is she too original?
Better she was.
She's hot too.
Thanks.
True.
Sometimes you get really lucky.
That's true. That's really what it was. That's because I'm funny when I'm drunk. That's when we met. True story.
You seem funny in general.
I am. I'm funny when I'm drunk, though.
That needs to be the right of the group.
Okay, I heard.
Yeah.
Is that better, Pat?
Yeah.
That's too far left, melee. There's a marker.
Oh.
Well.
If we're gonna go with the marker, you guys are gonna kill us by doing that. So that's the downside of
like marker of not standing on Mook marker.
Yeah, so there's an orange thing where the middle of the breath needs to be every single time.
Okay.
I was, yeah, my bad. I was still lining up
like it has to be like that. It has the middle of the breath needs to be there.
There's only one person you have to talk to about that.
It's Mook.
I was following Mook and he led me astray.
Listen to Mook. He's fat mentally.
You literally nominated him.
No, he said
to follow Triangle.
He said we're shooting in a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has circle on him still.
No, he has Triangle.
No.
I'm Triangle.
Okay, so to remove any fucking doubt, Melee, you guys, the middle of the fucking breath is on this circle icon, this pillar right here. It's not me. It's this pillar.
That's fine, but I'm standing on Triangle.
Please, no. You will kill us. I promise.
We were told to stand on Mook.
We stand on Triangle. That's our Sherpa. So we don't have our Sherpa. We can't trust our Sherpa. Why is there a marker on him at all?
You can't be trusting the Sherpa.
Heresy.
He's had too much Subway. We can't trust him.
Why does he have a marker?
We're having a
I don't know. We need to take
just fucking take it away then.
Melee's walking right. Hit the
Mook
button.
was the diversity hire, okay?
Here we go. We're putting it on Vlad.
White.
He's asking for it. It's on him now.
Isn't he white? How can he get diversity hire?
I'm just following my heart now, so.
You want it on Vlad? I'll put
put it on Vlad.
Vlad, will you guide me to success and happiness? I'm scared.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Put it on the next poll.
Fuck you.
That's never let me down.
Huh?
You can't stack on Pat.
You can't stack on me. I don't say anything, right? Do you want a lot of breaths aimed in front of the boss?
Searing breath. Scorching bomb.
Whoa!
Oh, that is scary.
That is. I had to take 2 stacks. I'm scared.
Molten star. Scene.
Oh, I found the orange marker.
Perfect.
Mass disintegrate. Scene.
Why you do this to me?
Disintegrate still needs to be there.
I am not putting ballistic skills on the tanks at all. This fucking run.
Oh no, you guys
I'm using it on myself because I cannot stay alive.
I did that.
Listen, we're gonna go over here.
Isn't blistering scales armor?
I don't give a fuck.
Scorching bomb.
I'm spamming it on cooldown myself for the absorb.
Vlad, where are you?
I don't have the marker. They switched to the last minute, and then they said
Yeah,
next
it's
call.
because they both have weak cores. This disintegrate is the one that we. This is the one that we soak. Throwing that out there.
We're dead as fuck right now.
Yeah, but you know.
Separate them, separate them, separate them.
Why aren't you putting them behind the? Okay.
I just want it on the rim.
And then we get in. And we.
I died because I didn't get hit by a disintegrate.
As soon as it was clarified, Torch's orange marker was no longer relevant, but the floor marker, it was perfect.
Jesus
I'm just
Christ.
saying.
Are we benching Mook? Am I making it Vlad?
I don't.
Vlad promised he would lead me to safety by trying, so.
Candace, I will get you this time. I promise.
Okay.
Clearly,
That's
the
it.
best choice for the marker is me because I'm definitely stable in this spot.
No.
I mean, I'll be there when they need to stack. For half a second.
Wow, phase 2, poggers.
Hey, there's 2 tanks. That's enough.
So say I had to pee.
You better go.
You could have been. You could have already been gone.
You better be running.
To
Better be running, girl.
and I'm a
Run.
soul stoner, so like I can't just be like, oh, let me pee real quick while the res goes out.
I have a soul stone.
I'll go.
But I have no res.
I just never use it because you're faster.
Or
and
were you
smarter
telling
and
us
bulkier.
to all go pee?
Alright, so while Jen is peeing, I have a very important raid talk message. So, Classic Hardcore WoW dropped, and, Lomp, the guy who's literally shirking work right now by being at work, died. And I made a weak aura.
Yes.
For my death. And this is my screen when I'm dead.
Can you please send me that so I can?
Are we putting this in raid chat or are we
It
putting
is in
this
raid talk, yes.
Can you link
The
the weak
picture is
aura?
in raid talk.
He died the first day.
He died the first day to phase tanking 3 mobs. So
very funny.
That's my tribute to
like
him.
Chad.
What kind of mobs were they defied?
He was in the cave. He was in Night Elf, and he was in the cave with some tricksters.
Wait, I think I died in the same spot as him.
His death was all ego though, because he's like, no, I got this guy.
He's taking 3 mobs, dude. Like,
I'm just wondering how you guys feel about the fact that you didn't even make it to the average level of death in hardcore.
I mean, we did. I haven't died yet, brother.
I'm level 13. I haven't died yet.
I'm level 9 now.
I haven't died yet.
Just to be clear, the average death level is 17. Okay, so like.
Oh fuck.
There.
So I have the stupidest question.
Go ahead.
So you said this is Vlad, right? This is the death. This is who happened.
Lonth? It's Lonth, the British
okay,
guy.
Sorry, my bad.
British guy.
Yeah, you know, Vlad, the British guy from New York.
I do think you said Vlad though.
And I'm like, this picture is clearly not Vlad.
I had the best pee.
Hey, you guys looking for a rep paladin?
Oh, look,
no,
it's
my
Big Ben.
Oh no, my basement's flooded again.
Don't do that to me.
Gotta call a plumber.
Please don't do that to me.
Alright, we're about to go on melee strike, I'm telling you.
We have a foundation specialist coming
We have all
in
the
like
buffs.
2 weeks. I don't want to deal with that. Think
I
about
gotta go
it.
get my friend Mario. He's got a plunger.
Who cares?
Mario.
Who cares?
I melee care, and they're a bunch of whiny bitches.
What's wrong?
I don't.
You didn't have your win period for a second.
Look, y'all don't want to have to do our mechanics, okay?
Yeah, point a fucking cup and
I wouldn't want to fall asleep.
Never
Don't want to close your eyes.
Don't want to miss a thing.
Yes.
I'm gonna get Feral. I want the forever asleep.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I don't think that's
Feral
right
moment.
on Vlad.
Where the fuck are you going, Vlad?
I don't know where to go.
Showed him.
I've been on the other side. Everything.
This is who you replaced me with?
That is very too far. That is very.
Fuck this, I'm walking off the edge.
RP walk off the edge.
I mean, we can all see though.
I'm very scared.
So, can we rehire Mook?
Yeah, we're gonna rehire Mook.
Fuck you, I'm not
didn't want
available.
this.
I got a new
Don't
job.
do this to me.
I mean, it doesn't matter who has the thing on them. You just gotta aim it at
Oh, it
orange,
matters.
They are. They
It
cannot
matters.
express.
I'm telling you, it's time to trust the furry.
No.
Melee, I'm gonna shock you with something here real quick, okay? The boss is getting positioned right on this little spoke, and the orange marker is directly outside to the outside of the room from that little spoke.
This disintegrate is supposed to be aimed at the rid.
It's already
Whoa!
I pulled the boss
There's a
over.
little
I'm
spook
just
there.
let me just.
I lived long enough to press rewind. I did it, Mom. I did it.
Dude,
You did
I
it?
died on the little spoke.
So since the boss is being pulled to the spoke, the aiming is literally directly to the outside of the room from where the boss is.
For those strong enough to seize it.
Hey, Mook, you didn't drop your thing in the right spot, buddy.
Hey Mook, can you fucking figure it out?
Christopher Walken.
So we put Mook back in.
Yeah.
Within the scale of the universe,
Don't fuck it up, Mook.
You
Abyssal breath.
Sorry, Papa Rob got this.
Sorry, I already took a new offer.
Hey, Mook, I'm sorry about what I said before. Will you please take me back, BB?
You got fired from Melee 10 polls ago, sorry.
No, you're right though. Although I probably do have the hardest job of the melee because it's a lot of fucking damage in this.
Alright,
first
fine, you're
phase.
higher.
Yeah, Ash gets a pass from melee.
It's just like rough to like spam all of these buttons.
Ash, you got a big brain. I cannot fucking figure out when to dream breath because if we're ahead of the breath, then it makes sense I just go along the left side on a straight line. But if we're behind, I can't, and everyone else is on the other side of the breath, I can't fly over the breath because I will kill myself. I have tried.
I have tried.
Are you standing in position and you like precast right as the breath is finishing so that way you are dream flighting yourself out of the breath with the rest of the group?
Smart move, smart move.
but everyone is in a different spot, calling it like half the rate there.
That shouldn't be the case. You should be moving as a group because we should be grouped up for the healing because it's a healing intense phase.
Yep.
And if they're not in the healing breath, then that's their own fault.
10.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, blame DPS. Gotcha.
Got it.
Wait, Norris, what's your question?
Oh my god, I forgot to do my stasis. Ah!
1.
Blame it on Denny.
I mean, I'll give it. A ton of time.
Just don't blame it on the.
It's Hurricane
That
Week.
joke's
You gotta be drinking.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm even drinking.
Oh, there's shit on the ground.
It's not a nice thing to call me.
You're not dead yet.
Give it a.
Okay, kite these slowly. You don't need to go crazy. Just yeah. There we go.
No, I'm gonna run really far ahead of the group.
Park.
I piss excellent.
You say you piss excellent?
Yeah, you shoot big red, then fuck you. True.
So right there, I recommend dodging left, not right, because you know that. Oh my god!
Don't blame them. Their marker died.
I'm panicking.
Once their marker dies, they no longer have independent thought. Like they just.
Yeah, it's like killing.
No, they have a hive mind thing going
We're
on.
basically just like NPCs for you guys. Once the marker dies, you don't know what's
the cannon fodder.
Y'all don't want to see Wind Fury group party chat, I'm telling you.
Hey, if you guys clear your things, you can always see how this intermission is placed for the people alive. Alive. Don't be dead.
I did bear
Should be
form.
dead.
I got
Instructions
ditch.
up there.
We all go to green here. There will be a gateway normally. All 3-4 of us. You stand right on green, right on green, right on green. Oh, Biograthus right on green. You can pick up like one swirl here, and then you all get the moon. You wait on moon, you chill, and then poop. Okay, well someone didn't place it right. Makunis, you're the only person alive. Yep. And then Makunis is gonna hop out of here and kick at the very last second, and then we pump the boss.
So this is for the range. I don't know about you, Stinky Melee, but for the range, something that might help you in this journey of pulls is just thinking about like why you're doing things. So like if the disintegrates are always going to be to the right, if you're dodging a puddle, you want to dodge to the left because the disintegrates are to the right. And like you're not going to be perfect every single time, but starting to think like that, like there's a reason why you dodge to the left, right? Because the disintegrates are over there. So just start to ingrain that into your mind. Stuff like that will help a lot down the line. Or in other words, stop fucking dodging into the disintegrates. Yeah, whatever.
Why did you talk during the end of my post-sneeze squeak?
Because I was bored.
Post-sneeze squeak.
You heard her.
Right.
Sometimes the sneeze is just
A
so intense
PSS?
that you need to let loose a little squeak after.
Doing a big old PSS over there?
It's not my fault.
Am I, speaking of which, am I leaving enough room for the disintegrates? I can go farther.
I mean, if we're running into the disintegrates, probably not.
The problem with disintegrates is he spawns an image on a random side of himself that is going to alter the angle slightly. Sometimes he spawns it in him, sometimes it's in front of him, sometimes it's behind him.
So go farther. Sure,
Go farther.
Sir, yes, sir.
You're only leaving about like a body and a half of space.
Yeah, I'm not leaving a lot of space. I'll leave more.
We want at least 2 boomkin widths of space.
Oh.
You know?
Candace, you good?
Just to see this phase, guys, probably the rule of thumb is if a DPS dies, don't res them. If a healer dies, res them. Or a tank dies, res them. Because if we can get 16 plus people to survive this phase and see the intermission as a group, we're winning, okay?
I don't know what that. I take L's, not W's. Excuse you.
Listen, Charlie Sheen was like a bad dude, so I don't want to win.
Corn Pop was a bandit.
You have people here who don't know who that is. Just want to
I know. The whole Tiger's Blood thing? That was like 2010, right?
People don't remember that?
As long as you're not by winning, you're good.
Remember, there's children in this
Oh my
raid that
God,
are
by
younger
winning.
than the child of 2.5 men, okay?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Blake, can we get a 2.5 men report?
Nope. God, I hate you.
Most do.
Oppressing hell. Mass disintegrate. Seen. Smoking star. Seen. Searing breath. Scorching vine. Seen. Scorching vine. Smoking star. Seen. Searing breath.
This is what we call moving too far range. I'm gonna take this next breath on this blue thing. We're gonna try it out. It's a good place. Bombs, I mean, that's what I meant.
Fuck you, melee.
I mean,
Look at where he's at.
Oh, I'm disintegrating. Yeah, you're gonna take it on that spoke, is where I want it. Bomb is on the spoke.
Blazing blast. Seen. Mass disintegrate. Seen.
oh, everyone, please.
Hey, one of these disintegrates behind us.
And then we have to sprint to a rally here.
There you go ahead of the raid again, I guess.
Oh, why am I stunned for 20 seconds?
Because you didn't clear your debuffs.
Yeah.
You've been glitter bombed. Look how many people are alive, though.
On green. You drop it on green. You put it on green, and then when you drop your second one, it's on moon.
3,
You're about to drop it
2,
in.
1.
Oh, I fell in the hole.
We're on moon.
Oh.
And some of
I
you are
fell-
not on moon.
I fell in the
It's
hole.
okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Not on moon.
So yeah, so the way that works, guys, is you go down. So when you go down, you're on green.
2, 1, and okay. By the way, Mkus, you want that kick sub 0.4 seconds, okay? Every single time.
So that sequence, and Candace is gonna kill me because we're not there yet. But that's
We're not there yet.
Okay.
I found out if you run through one of them circles, you fall through the ground.
Yeah, I immediately went into the hole.
That was cool. I thought that I like broke the game for a second, and I was like, oh, that might be how that actually works, and then it was.
Hey, Lump. I mean, hey, other guy.
What?
Vulcan?
Jesus!
I'm just joking. Wow.
Don't ever refer to me as Lonth ever again.
If the fact that I can remember who I am is a mystery, honestly.
Okay.
Yes.
What? What do you want from me?
Dragon guy.
What?
I might need to move that. Yeah.
Where do you want it?
Scream.
We'll change it after break.
Okay. Just reminder, it's a 2-minute cooldown, give or take.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
Is scorching detonation something I should be getting dispelled, or I just need to pop something just to live through?
Are you stacked for the Master Spell?
I thought I was, but apparently I wasn't, because that's what killed me.
Honestly, I have a tight combination of spells, so not sure if I masked there or not. Probably not.
Searing breath is the dot.
No, you did not.
Scorching detonation is just the rate damage.
But he probably had the dot. Would be my guess.
Nope.
No? Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you.
10, 9, 8.
Tell me sweet, sweet nothings in my ear.
6.
Yeah, I think this is supposed to be a lost on pull boss.
3, 2.
Oh no, it is a lost pull. Lost pull. Go for it. Send it, brother.
I don't want to talk about
Just
it.
get her up. Just get her up.
Jen, is that me or you?
It's you.
What the fuck?
She's busy. DPS lives don't matter.
I know, right? Oh.
I'll remember this.
Two Ryoshi.
Different world, dude.
Scorching bomb. Soon.
You didn't see that, dude.
All the healers, you're dispelling yours. All healers, you're single dispelling yourselves, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mass disintegrate. Soon. Blazing blast. Soon.
Hey, look at where the bomb is going to be taken. The orange is right now, giving it a ton of space. It's more than usual.
Molten star. Soon. Scorching bomb. Searing breath.
Did we not get her up?
Blazing blast.
Oh, I did. Look at where the bomb is going to be. This is where I want the bomb, the orange right now. This spoke. It's more than usual. This is where I want it.
Move. Sorry, there were some people not moving.
Alright, disintegrates are going to be pointed toward this blue line. Melee, that includes you, but yeah, just look at it. Blue line is our reference point from now.
Mass disintegrate.
You do need to bring that out farther. You cannot be in melee for that. You need to bring it out. You just killed all the range.
You know, just for the sake of not effing this up, guys, move forward. Like, even if they don't move, move forward. Move towards the melee. It's not gonna hurt anything.
Why don't they just move out?
I'm not saying they shouldn't, but we can also move forward.
One person losing uptime every single time is better than 10 people losing uptime. The melee should just move.
It will also get us closer to where we need to be.
You're gonna... That damage matters, Candace.
We're also getting closer to the gateway, where we need to take that gateway.
I don't disagree, but that damage matters. You can move. There's a 5-second invulnerability. It makes no sense for one person to not move over 10.
I'm not asking them not to move. That's not what I said. I said we can move forward. They can also move back.
I think the point was you were able to adjust for a mistake. We should be conscious enough that if the person doesn't move out far enough, that the range should be able to have that consciousness to move in.
Of course.
Why?
Glittering surge.
I thought we were on the other side. I'm sorry.
So I always res us at the like the melee starting area over by blue. So we're gonna be close to the boss.
Hey, Dick, you want to knock it off?
Yeah, dude, it's a big circle. I'm sorry.
You want to knock it off, all right? Candace and Danny have to fight. Go continue, guys.
Airbot, please.
No, I've said enough in publicly. Go with what Candace said. She is the raid leader.
Huh?
Half my gear's broken.
This is where I transition to just complaining in office.
I don't even think that we're disagreeing.
Oh, I mean, we are 100%. I think that if a melee... Yeah.
The point was that the range should be able to adjust for the melee making the mistake. You're not disagreeing.
We're not disagreeing.
I would rather wipe than the melee make the mistake. That's my point. I think if the melee can't move out, we don't kill this boss anyways. So
I really just want the range. I would really just like the range to move forward. I mean, like, but it's not just for that reason.
Are we gonna have 2 Christmases?
Lust.
If Danny and I ever got along and agreed with fucking anything, I'd be fucking shocked.
We would too.
Same. I mean, my weird point is we don't kill this boss with a melee being greedy. Right?
Okay, theory group is strong. We can talk about it later.
That's why I have messages.
What?
That's too far left.
Who did? It's me. I'm moving.
No, the breath is on mainland.
I thought you were talking about me moving into the group.
No, I was 100% calling the melee bad.
Okay.
Danny ate his toxicos today, huh?
He's just letting them.
We're not in people be in bad territory yet. We can die though.
Goodbye, life.
Danny's expectations might be a little unrealistic.
I mentioned deliberate to the melee for full one, so.
I mean, I'll fully admit I'm struggling getting the positioning down while hitting the fucking silly amounts of buttons that is in the Holy Paladin rotation and such intense healing phase while moving and being positioned. So I apologize, it's gonna take me a few pulls. I was probably me being out of position, so I was the one who was bad.
Hey.
Not a big deal.
Hey, you're doing great.
Yeah, I was gonna say, everybody's doing great.
Hey, the real Blizzard messaged me, so, you know, I can hook you up, Ash, to get the mechanics.
Ash, when you're getting nervous and you're getting down on yourself, just remember that you have my rock in your pocket. All right?
Oh, thanks. Except if I ever use it to teleport out to ranged, I will completely fuck y'all.
So legitimately, one, I'm gonna stop because Candace politely indicated I should stop. But for two, at least when I say things like that, I don't think it's bad to make a mistake. It's not bad to be wrong. It's just a learning thing, right? Like, and that's why I'm weird, I guess. Because like, I'm not mad at somebody for making a mistake. It's like, just get better. It's no big deal.
Danny, we get it. You hate us, God.
Dude, I don't. I literally don't.
Danny, we get it. We're not as good as you. Oh my God.
No, that's not it. I suck.
We can't get purple parses like
First,
you,
shit
sir.
healer,
No,
melee bad, you know.
E4 bad?
No, I'm very bad at this game. That's why I try to get better.
Oh my God. We get it.
Battle.net Warcraft, huh? That's an awesome website.
What's World of Warcraft?
Battle.netwarcraft.com.
10, 9, 8.
Sunscape.
Oh, I see.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Withering surge.
Bloodlust.
Withering surge. Oppressing hell soon. Oppressing hell. Mass disintegrate soon. Molten scar soon.
I'm gonna meet you at the right of the group because I have disintegrate. Just stay there.
Scorching ball. Molten scar.
Don't
Tighten up melee.
please.
Searing breath.
Good.
Mass disintegrate. Blazing blast soon. Scorching ball soon. Molten scar soon.
You take back some marine on this because he's the yard.
Searing breath.
I see.
Mass disintegrate soon. Scorching bomb soon.
Get that person in the room, guys.
Scorching bomb.
Nice.
Oh my disintegrates go to rain.
Mass disintegrate soon. Mass disintegrate.
They have a rate when you're fine.
Healing surge soon.
Alright. You can get away. If you're not dead.
Good job.
The darkness bends to me.
So you drop the first one at green. There's gonna be a second drop that goes at moon. So we just dropped at green. You're gonna run around. You drop the second one at moon right now. And then whenever Pat comes out, I actually don't know what the timing is.
It'll be Makuna doing the kick because on reasons.
Thus falls dragonkind.
In Raid Talk, I just want to show Melee how sensitive, like, the breaths are. That was from not the poll we just had, but the poll before. But like Danny said, the breath was like way off, and just like realize how like the melee are relatively on top of each other, but like you see like because of how circles work and how angles work, since the range are farther out from us, like just being a step or two left or right makes a really bad breath. It's like it's really like the red line is where we wanted the breath, and the green line is what we got.
Yo, World of Warcraft?
Mm,
You Warcrafting?
World of Momentum right now. Holy fuck.
You're zipping and zooping all over the
It
place. I'm
is.
calling cops on you. You're breaking the speed violation here.
Dude, it's really weird trying to find a window for Breath of Eons.
It
It's
is
fucking clusterfuck.
This is not a fun phase for Momentum. I've really got to stand still a lot.
Yo, Breath of Eons, talk about fucking Dream Flight. Dream Breath? Whatever.
Yeah, but you have to hit the raid. I have to hit the boss.
That's true.
It's a lot different.
6.
Oh, that's so true.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Scorching bomb. Glittering surge.
Oppressing hell. Soon.
Oppressing hell.
Mass disintegrate. Soon.
Mass disintegrate.
I disintegrate. It's gonna be farther right. Stay right here.
Soon.
Scorching bomb.
Where that breath was, that's not where we need it.
Searing breath.
Mass disintegrate. Soon. Poison blast. Soon. Multi-scar. Soon.
Scorching bomb. Searing breath.
Lancing blast. Soon.
Guys, look where Danny is, please.
Get up where?
Disintegrate to the right, Norris, not the left.
Scorching bomb.
Blazing blast. Soon. Mass disintegrate. Soon.
But after this last disintegrate, all your debuffs should be gone.
Range is good.
Glittering surge. Soon.
Vlad was not going out, don't worry.
Now we stack up and we get saved from the glittering.
Do you want it there instead?
This is where we, like, that's where we want to.
Are you talking to me? No.
Yeah.
No. Don't worry about it.
This is where we stack up on green. Real tight, real tight, real tight, real tight, real tight. Pick up one of your little circles and then meet us at everyone go to moon.
End existence.
We're at moon, we're waiting, we're going. Wow, that was a great drop, nice job. Now we pick up little Orbeez. Makups is dead, so I'll kick for us. Picking in 3, 2, 1. Pick.
Within the scale of the universe.
At that time, you need to be out of the downstairs. And goodbye.
Desolate blossom.
Void bomb. Soon.
It's good to have time as any for break, ain't it? Gonna do it.
Void bomb.
Yep.
I just got devastating news that the side sat, so I need some time to mourn and process this.
Yeah, I didn't see him on the roster. I figure I put him on the bench.
Do I have to list Doofusag next to your name on the roster?
Not anymore, because I'm Affliction, bro.
Dude, she's making the boss get a cold. Cause it damage.
Yeah, I'm giving him COVID-23.
COVID.
Oh god.
COVID-2 electric boogaloo.
Hey Blake, on that first breath, it didn't target you, but if it had, it would have been the most abysmal breath imaginable.
Yeah,
okay?
I'm still working out on some of the timings on the momentum stuff.
It's okay, I've evolved from not dying from pressing Warlock Gate too slow to dying while casting Dream Breath, so we're making progress.
But like, if you want to put a countdown timer on something for this phase as a melee, it's probably breath, because you're responsible for aiming them. So if you just put like a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on breath, that means at the end of that counter, you just need to be in one spot. You don't really have to do anything else in this phase. All right, I'm getting up for break. Yes, right, Yoshi. So, any questions about phase 1?
Yes.
How do
What's
I
your
go
question,
back
Rob?
to Resto Druid because it has better mobility?
What's your question, Rob?
When does phase 2 start?
After phase 1.
Okay, I'm done. That's all I needed. You've unlocked me as a player now.
Da-da-da.
Hey Rob, I'm just gonna bring my monk to this run, and and you can have my warrior next week.
Ooh.
Get it? Oh, we did a heroic 3, so get a heroic plus.
Dude, this tier is so weird, but like legitimately, I couldn't get an upgrade out of the cache if I tried. Like, there's just nothing in there.
Candace is still peeing.
Was you?
Whoa, like, are you into that?
I'm sorry, I'm eating. Huh?
It's a little much for me, but you do you.
The healer harem, there are no
what
limits.
Are you eating?
I made a pot of rice before raid started. I forgot about it.
I fucking love rice.
Are you just eating like straight up? Like, did you put like anything on it?
I put some furikake on it. That's it.
Okay.
What's
okay.
Furikake? What?
I heard furry
Huh?
cock.
Guys, first of all, you're bad weebs. Second of all, she said furry kake.
Yeah, but what is that?
It's like Japanese seasoning.
Oh, is that like what I had at the Japanese restaurant on the cruise where it was delicious and spicy?
That is exactly what it is. You had a spicy furikake.
Oh.
Yo, how do you spell that?
I spelled it.
It's lit. They put it in there. It is not bukake, which is very different.
Yeah, don't Google that.
Or
you do.
Google that. Yeah, Google that.
Just join one. Don't Google it. Just join one.
Do not join one unless you want that.
Yo, some people like being the waffle and soggy waffle. You know.
You don't want that?
I do not want that.
Would you?
I can honestly say that I probably don't want to be part of one either. It's too many dicks, man.
I mean, you don't have to look at them.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay. So here's the difference. Okay, so if it's like 3, like I think that's my limit. There's like a limit, right? Like
What? Why 3 dicks?
Because
4 is a crowd.
Too much.
Because 2 could just be you and your homie. Like,
I feel like my own dick would be enough, and I wouldn't want any more. So like, the top limit is 1.
Oh no, it's definitely more than 1.
You don't like comparing sizes to your best friend?
I don't want to have to get the microscopes out. Like, why do we want to do that?
They're just a couple of bros.
Dudes
hanging out, yeah.
A couple of bros having a good time, dude.
Yeah, one's got a Guitar Hero.
Think about it. We're all in a circle. There's a beautiful male or lady in the middle.
Or
we're all
waffle.
And we all
both
our left hands and grab the one to the left. You know.
Oh, you can do a little, like
that way it's not weird.
Yeah, a little double Dutch rudder, except for just add.
Yeah. You don't grab your own. You just grab the one to the left.
Right. Yeah.
Wait, I don't know about that.
Team bonding. Yep.
I want to handle my business, not anybody else's.
Well,
he's not in, brother.
No, I wouldn't be in.
You've never jerked your bro's cock off?
You talking to me, brother?
Listen,
my interaction with the men in the scenario is not sexual. It is.
Listen. If as much as I despise Jams with every bone in my body, on his dying deathbed, I'd help him out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if your bro broke his hands? Like, you would help him out?
Yeah. I help him out.
Hey, Danny.
Fuck it, all you have to do is hold it though. He does all the movement himself.
I'd help him out though.
Yes, Jen, what's up? Are you about to ask me what would happen if my mom had, if I had broken arms and my mom came in?
No, I was gonna ask if you could get my nail file from downstairs, but I'm going myself now.
Alright, I will explain that later, but Val, would you like to science fact?
Well, isn't Candace gone? And then.
Oh no, she is back. She said, yeah, no.
Yeah, but Jin just went to go get a nail file.
She has her headphones on, do not worry. All your harem is there, I promise.
That giggle was cute, Candace.
Tonight's science fact is brought to you by Crackers Over Your Keyboard Day. So crackers were invented by some baker in Massachusetts whenever he cooked biscuits for too long and they burned, and when he pulled them out they were making like a crackling sound, so he called them crackers, and his company was later sold to Nabisco.
Yo.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
That sounds a lot like the origin of cereal.
That's amazing.
I like how every single week Val says her science fact, and one of us goes, "Really?" And she's like, "Yeah."
Like
I do
would
love
lie to
that.
y'all, right?
Really? You know,
I'm just so shook.
What if every single science fact has actually been a lie?
That'd be
Just
hilarious.
had tons of
That'd be the long con. That'd be so funny.
Honestly, if I remember any of the science facts, I'd be really shocked. My brain no longer retains
about them
anything.
sweating blood.
Yeah, I don't think
blood, but the red substance, pink substance, yeah.
I think literally I don't
It's just
retain things
sunscreen,
that
right?
work even anymore.
So here's my terminally online fact for the day. There's a couple of Reddit stories that are infamous. One of them is a coconut, a melon, a guy, whatever. Anyways, this isn't that one. The other one that I'm referencing, and I put it in that as a W, is he had a sexual relationship with his mom, and it started because he had broken arms, and the mom wanted to, he was a teenage boy, and the mom wanted to help him. I am not making this up. It is an infamous story.
No,
you would like it.
You're lying.
I'm not
You're
lying.
lying.
Yeah, I read that story on Literotica too.
I'm not kidding. There are things on Reddit that are like infamous, and that is one of them. The broken arms mom story is one of them.
Don't forget the Jolly Rancher.
Oh, don't talk about the Jolly Rancher.
I don't want to know.
What's the Jolly Rancher?
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
Good time, that's what it is.
I don't know what it is.
Y'all ever hear about the coconut one?
What's
I don't talk.
If it's anything like the
I
Jolly
don't know
Rancher
what
one,
they're
I don't
talking
wanna
about.
know.
So the coconut one is that the guy used to
Nemius,
use a
you're so
coconut
quiet.
as a sexual toy, and then it grew maggots in the coconut.
Oh, that's gross.
You're right. I didn't want to know.
Did he still do it with the maggots inside though?
That's how he found out.
I don't know.
He felt it tickle him?
Huh? You normally don't check those things beforehand, you know?
This is a lot.
That's like an infamous Reddit story. He got maggots on his dick. That's how he found out.
Oh.
Like he drilled a hole in the
How am I
coconut
supposed to heal?
and then fucked the coconut.
No, I wasn't listening to any of this until Vlad started talking, and then he told the whole story again. I'm really sad about it.
That's the story.
So I would like
My
to
brain has
try.
difficulty.
Okay, I'll tell you guys after.
Okay, try.
Let's do it for luck.
Blazing blast.
I'm never gonna remember.
Yeah,
Maybe
look where I
we
am.
can start calling for you to res her.
Oh yeah.
I could call for it. I just
Yeah, please
don't
do.
want to be that guy.
Legitimately, I won't get a. I just need you to like berate me.
I just have to take a second to think about my actions and what
What's
led
off the
up to this
rain?
point.
What's your feet?
Blazing blast. Mass disintegrate. Soon.
This is our fourth mass. Britannia's.
Oh, I do not stack though. Yeah.
That was a lot. I don't know that we should have been moving those like that. The gateway down. Gateway dead.
Yeah, I tried to get one and moved away from me at the last second.
Oblivion.
How many people are alive?
Oblivion.
That's so many people.
Well, at this point,
Oh, those were not placed well, though.
But I go on moon now, and then do I hop?
I was on moon. It was not me.
I was on moon. But what do I do if one of my other circles is on like the first pile?
You should still be able to get it, but
oh, I bugged out.
Look at that breath. The best.
Like, in there.
In the future,
So what happens if I get one of these
or
holes?
else we'll get exploded.
you fall to your death.
Yes.
Yeah, you can try it if you didn't know. I learned from personal experience,
Just
firsthand
remember what I
experience.
said about the transcendence and why it's important.
Yeah.
And even better, it leaves your transcendence in an important spot for the beginning of phase 3. So it's
You said it's important.
also you should count down your kick.
Oh yeah.
Don't walk towards Star. You're gonna pull the boss. Get away from Star.
Yo, the countdown for the breath was a big help. That was very nice.
There's a transcendence here.
It's on the little gem. That I don't know what fucking flare. Like
Here?
in the line with moon and triangle, put down that little gem right there, right next to you.
Yeah. I was just waiting for the cooldown.
Hey, Volcran, can I get Source of Magic?
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Is that you downing a glizzy? What was that noise?
Glizzy overdrive.
Glizzy overdrive! Thank you for 160 glizzies.
I hate it here.
Hey, Blake, are you still doing the ink at the second?
Yes, ma'am.
Ink.
Okay, oh, I wanted to fucking say something. Shit. Okay.
19 seconds.
So, the breath. I want it aimed at the blue, please.
Okay.
And thank you.
Melee, you hear that? Here, I'll do it. I'll
For
fix
the
it.
first breath. The first
Melee,
breath.
look, I moved the flare.
The first breath.
3, 2, 1.
I'm scared.
Oh my god, it's so hard.
Do you know how hard it was to memorize those two positions?
Oh my god. How could I even fucking do it to you?
Oppressive health. Mass disintegrate. Soon.
The healers are all gonna be like, oh my god, this birthday.
Melee, think about where you're standing.
Searing breath.
No.
Scorching bomb. Soon. Scorching bomb.
Because, you know.
Tighten up on move.
Oh wow.
Mass disintegrate. Soon.
Kunis, did you do it again?
No, you just have 2 stacks.
Happens.
Like oranges. Oh, goodbye.
I didn't die.
Candace, for what it's worth, putting the breath there means whoever has that disintegrate is gonna get hit by that breath. Because I got clipped by that breath because we had no space to move to the right to drop.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we can go farther. You want me to go farther?
We must go deep.
Yeah. Let me think about this for a second.
There's no reason for us to not go farther.
Hold your horses. Hold your
I have no
bananas.
horses. You're
He's
the
a
horse
druid.
girl,
He
not
doesn't
me.
have horses.
I was a horse girl. I mean, not really.
I
was
pay attention
poor.
to what you say, Candace, because I
I
care
was
about
poor,
you.
but I did ride horses. Yes.
God, you must have been rich. Jeez.
Oh my
I was
God.
not. My dad was in the military.
I know.
We had a stable.
You know, Pat owed a yacht. Candace owned horses.
We were dirt poor. I just got lucky.
Next, she's gonna tell me she had a fucking plane.
Blake's ancestors owed people, you know.
Okay.
Jesus
I
Christ.
didn't even know that. I was adopted. What?
My people were probably owned.
What?
So, you know, like Russians probably not treated well. But so I'm looking at Liquid, and during the break I was looking at like their positioning and how beautiful it was, and it made me really sad. about how much I'm moving. So they bring their disintegrates out over here. It's like, can we not?
Are you? Oh, to the left? I mean, sure.
Yeah, like over here. Like literally, they put them here. Like one here and one here, and then the breath gets aimed like here, and then like the healers can be right in front of that bomb, and the raid is like right here. So literally, the healers are like just swinging back in. It's like a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I mean, so that's there's a specific disintegrate that you can't go to the left on.
The second one.
But that for the first one, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we can do that for the first one. You want to do that?
What? I'm sorry. What did you say? I was? Yeah, we're doing it. All right.
All right. So for the first disintegrate, we're going to the left. Every other one is going to be to the right.
Hooray!
To the left.
What? I like to do healing.
In a box to the left.
Also, like, we are not spelling ourselves fast enough. I think. I don't know if it's everybody. I'm not really paying attention that hard. The blue is staying for longer than I anticipated.
So I'm having to run before I can stop and cast whatever.
I'm talking about the singles.
9,
okay.
8, 7.
Your face doesn't matter.
5.
Hey, that's rude.
Got him.
3.
You know.
Facts.
Sorry.
1.
Yeah, fact.
Bloodlust surge.
Oh my god, look too early.
Suppressing power. Soon. Suppressing power.
Disintegrates left.
Mass disintegrate. Soon. Ooh. Multi-spell.
Happy.
Drifting embers. Searing breath. Scorching vine. Soon. Scorching bomb.
Sun receptors.
Multi-spell. Soon.
Back up on move.
Searing breath. Mass disintegrate. Soon. Blazing blast. Soon.
Disintegrates right.
Mass disintegrate.
Melee bait middle.
Look at where I am. Don't be to the left of me. People to the left of me. It scares me.
Searing breath. Blazing blast. Disintegrate. Soon.
Right.
Get him off the group.
Scorching bomb.
Thank you.
Soon.
Bombs.
Scorching bomb.
Slow.
Blazing blast. Soon. Mass disintegrate. Soon.
Range is good.
Brutally surge. Soon.
We're gonna split up enough in the future.
Blazing blast. Soon.
Really? That wasn't enough?
I want you to imagine what melee I have to deal with right there.
It was a pinch,
smoked.
yeah.
I got it, okay.
It was a pinch.
Dude, soaking those fucking disintegrates sucks when there's literally 9 fucking swirls underneath you in a straight line.
I got hit by
that's
8 things on the exact same second.
I cannot hem there. Like I'm gonna have to hem early. I have to get it off before the swirls happen. I don't know if that fucks the whole thing.
What do you need?
I'm talking to Ash. I don't know if she knows I'm talking to her. Just like, I assume we have like a link.
I mean, I pulled these CDs from Lorgs and I looked at where most people are using their stuff. So there is a way to be hemming there.
Probably with one of them thingies that I'm using early.
I sincerely doubt that like 99% of holy priests have that there to use it there.
Fair enough.
But I can look.
I just know that, I mean, you know what?
I mean, I can look into it after. Like, it's just
No, I don't
like a
need...
POV.
Candace can take care of herself.
Candace.
Yes.
Danny, also, if I'm gonna be taking care of healing cooldowns, let me figure it out.
Ooh, but is she? Oh, I'll go with my original plan. Candace.
Yes.
You got a lot on your plate with the whole life thing, you know?
It's okay. None of this is serious.
It's a secret that all the healers know that I did the CDs for this one.
Did you?
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I just did a spit take.
Jen, this is really important. I just want you to know, I just held back the biggest CD's nuts in your mouth joke ever.
You should have.
Because I respect the fact that you're working hard on this.
I legitimately, I sat there like trying to perfect this stuff over like combing through tons and tons and tons of different stuff for like hours for a day because I wanted it to be right.
4.
Thank you, Chad.
2, 1.
I just messaged Candace a lot.
Huh?
Huh?
Sorry, I'm looking at shit.
Morning, day, night, weekends, weekdays.
And also, yes, Jen, you're the best. Love, Candace.
Yeah, I'll slob on that knob, you know?
Yo!
Disintegrates left. What?
To the left.
Searing breath. Scorching bomb. Soon.
So happy. I'm fucking so happy right now.
Melee on Mook.
Searing breath. Mass disintegrate. Blazing blast.
D right.
Mass disintegrate.
Melee middle.
Happier in my whole fucking life.
Look at where I am right now. We're always gonna take it right here.
Scorching bomb. Searing breath.
Can we get that up?
Mass disintegrate. Soon.
Yeah, it's not there.
Yeah, to the right, guys. I'm scared.
Mass disintegrate. Soon.
Everyone.
I is spreading them.
Soon.
Does that get that?
Yeah.
Pat, did I roast you with my disintegrate?
Pretty sure one did go to the right, but I mean, I was just hanging low anyway.
I got murdered by a disintegrate. Well, almost murdered by a disintegrate. I had to pop both the health pot and cockroach.
That's my bad. I should have gone left with it.
It's me, McCunis, dude. Let's go.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hey, I'm coming up.
Yo, kill it, kill it.
Yo, look at that bait. Where do you want that, actually?
Yo, we are about to start playing hardcore again. Let's go, kill the boss.
Just void bomb. Soon.
Oh, wait, shit. Fuck, we baited those.
Void bomb.
Oh, here's the bomb. I didn't bait those enough.
I wanted to practice that positioning, Pat. Did that look pretty decent?
Hey, Pat.
Yeah.
Makunis asked a question.
Yeah. I was just practicing the PT positioning. Wasn't sure if you saw it or not.
No, I wasn't looking.
Oh, what's on your other screen?
Something about the Starfield loading screen or menu controversy.
Oh, I read about that on Twitter. Or X.
Wait, what is it?
I don't know.
Some guy who used to work for Blizzard is like, oh, look, it sucks because it's really basic and that shows they don't care.
Apparently,
and I was like, have you seen any fucking Bethesda game? It's literally like hello.
The opening menu is too minimalistic, but it looks beautiful.
It's like, clean, dude. Yeah.
Like I don't. What?
Think about the alien isolation screen. Very minimal.
People just like to complain about dumb things.
Yeah. Just like I'm like looking at these series of tweets and I'm like, what is this even about?
A dev trying to hold on to his relevancy for no reason.
Yeah.
He's trying to get that sweet ad share revenue from Twitter.
People are gonna go into Starfield expecting not a Bethesda game, and then they're gonna get a Bethesda game.
I'm so excited.
I mean, the problem is that they're claiming it's like the most polished title they've released, and
That's
it's like,
a
well,
bullshit claim.
You're still Bethesda though, so it's not going to be very polished.
Every Bethesda game comes out with some kind of bug or issue.
It comes out with lots of them, and that's I don't know. The games are great because of their add-ons.
Yeah.
Or mods.
That's people are just gonna complain because people complained about Skyrim, and then it became the best thing they ever did.
Favorite was the complaining about Baldur's Gate 3 being too
And
good.
then it turned into the only thing they ever did.
When you get one thing really good, why change? Yeah.
I don't know. New Vegas was pretty good. Same with Fallout 3.
I like New Vegas.
At least they embraced the joke when they had that one thing where they're like, "It's on your fridge now."
Like Alexa.
Twirls are fucking AIDS.
Yep. And confirm. Far left for this one.
Melee to Mook.
Disintegrates are right. Get on that line. Not gonna be able to get there. Try to be not further left from the line here, guys. They're all kind of like really far left. Put a marker for next time.
I think people are gonna probably fuck it up for a while.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Sorry, did I sound like I was mad?
No, no. Setting expectations for everything.
Mass disintegrate soon. Mass disintegrate. Healing surge soon.
One should be cleared of all the debuffs, and one should get glitter bomb here. Get the green.
Oblivion.
For those strong enough to seize it.
You drop it green.
Oblivion.
You go get one circle, and then you come back to moon immediately. You go back to moon, you drop your moon, then you do the phase. The moon stack is actually really good. You see that? Yeah. That's what we want every time.
Because the people that know it are alive right now.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Just calling that out.
Abyssal breath. Ooh.
Stack right here.
Yo, kill. This is the poll. Let's go.
Candace, I don't know if you want this question yet, but where do you want this first breath pointed? Is there a marker that we could go to?
Like around moon. Like, I know not moon, but like also imagine that we shift a little
to the right or left of moon?
To the right.
To the right of moon, okay.
To the right. Like a good, like, this is gonna be a really shitty measurement, but like a good pizza slice, you know? Like, I got nothing else. I'm sorry.
Sorry, thanks for getting that lay. I was looking at stuff.
Sometimes I use brain. Not many, but some.
Moon, the balding boomer from Florida?
Okay, so I don't
Is
think
he
we're
from
using
Florida?
the skull, but like,
yep.
That's what I mean by like a good pizza slice, like where the skull is.
Oh, I thought you were trying to tell me that good pizza was in Florida.
It's not.
No.
And I was like,
Very
we're
good.
gonna have problems.
It's so hard to find good pizza in Florida.
No.
Dude, I lived in New York for like 4 years, and then I moved to Florida. It was awful.
I swear that increases every time you say it. I think it was like 2 years to begin with when I met you.
I lived in New York for all my life until this very second. I actually moved 2 hours ago.
6.
Wow.
5, 4, 3.
Nice.
2.
You were in
True.
grade, I think. So impressive, I guess.
DC has some good pizza. Okay.
I could.
If you go to the right places. Who just fell off? Oh, Casey. Good that.
Searing breath. Scorching bomb. Soon. Scorching bomb. Smoking star. Soon. Searing breath. Mass disintegrate. Soon. Blazing blast. Soon.
There are certain people that are just like dead. I don't understand.
Are we getting one of the master spells on melee?
We did not discuss that. But also, the people that are getting dead are not the melee.
Blazing blast. Soon.
Disintegrates to the range. Spread them. Try to live here to see the face. Blow whatever you need to.
Huh?
Yeah, I said
Oh.
How many people are still getting Glitter?
I got.
Such
Good, agree.
potent energy here. For those
I don't think we need to call that.
to seize it.
Just trying to be helpful, come on.
I know.
I'm on mute.
I'm on Moon! Alright, the moon was not good.
Oh.
Oh no, you see
It
that?
doesn't
That's not
drop
good.
right when you think it does. It's like.
Do you guys?
after.
Okay, so I have a legitimate question, Blake.
Yeah.
And I'm singling you out because fuck you.
That's fine. Fuck you.
Also, when's our cruise in February? Anyways,
Whatever.
do you have the liquid countdown Weekor?
I'm not using liquid Weekors. I'm using the other one.
Yeah, you need to. If there's not something that is telling you exactly when that shit is dropping on your screen, you need to have that.
I'll download the other ones.
When that shit is dropping, can I get a like?
No, I'm with you because that's been
the
a
bar.
struggle.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this, no, it's not a bar. So specifically, this goes to everybody because I'm not actually trying to just shit on Blake. So that part of the liquid Weekor package is a text thing that says you need to drop your thing, and it has a countdown with a second to the
at
decimal.
That point, like, that's just a nice thing to call for people, anyways. Like, it will wake them up from
100%.
trying to stay alive.
Yeah, for sure. But there's a Weekor that says, you know, you need to be at Moon dropping it in 2.1 seconds, and it just pops up on your screen. And it's part of the liquid Weekor, and it's specifically the liquid. Hang on.
Can you just drop it in the chat?
I mean, yeah.
Just the liquid part of it? I don't know. It's that easy. I can just go grab it. It doesn't matter.
I mean, it's just. So the Sark one doesn't have the liquid Weekors, which would make it work. It's the assignments one. It's the. No, it's text. No, it's assignments. Maybe? I don't know.
No.
Either assignments or text. I think it's
I have
text.
the liquid Weekors, and then. Alright.
Hold on.
I'll work on it
It's
for
in there
next time.
twice. It's in there twice.
Yeah, it's specifically the text version of the liquid Weekor, but like, it doesn't matter if you use echoes or if you use liquids. I'm just. This is just me, my version, my shitty version of saying to everybody that if you don't have something literally telling you to the decimal when you need to drop stuff, you need to have that.
Like just
No, this
grab
text
one.
works. Yeah, this text
Just
works.
grab one.
I got it. Thank you. Because I was hard. I couldn't. I just felt like what? I felt like it should have dropped, and then it's like 1 second longer. The animation hard. Yeah, bricked up is hard.
Huh?
What?
Okay.
We're talking about furry cock in the break, and then like bukake, and then what? Wind Fury groups drinking. Like I don't
Who said any of that? Nobody said any of it.
Everybody said that.
Dude, gaslighting isn't real.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey.
No, I'm not being gaslit. I'm just crazy. It's
10,
fine.
9, 8, 7.
Y'all are bananas in pajamas.
4, 3.
Wait, bananas in pajamas? This sounds amazing.
It's summer on pajamas.
I
Oh,
never.
pajamas.
Suppressing health. Soon. Suppressing health.
Oh.
Oh no! Saw that angel fall down.
That happened to me.
I'm left.
Scorching bomb. Soon.
Candace, there's a knockback that happens there.
It was just, you know.
Melee on
Can we
move.
get me up?
Melee on move.
Yes.
Good melee.
Well, I can at least do my one job right now. That's important.
I want to be on that blue line for that bomb. I understand the puddles make it difficult, but you're not farther left than the blue line.
Good melee.
Disintegrates. Move over. Bombs incoming.
That is too far left.
Next disintegrate will be the one that you need to get clear on.
I don't like
You
these
need
players for these. They're
you need a
blue.
gateway soon. Go now.
You leave at the end of the channel. And you take the gate.
Potent energy here.
Just be hitting and burning that.
Strong enough to seize it.
End existence.
You guys can die whenever you want.
Goodbye.
That moon looked pretty good though.
I
3,
did it.
2, 1.
Hey, I killed myself.
Small victories.
Abyssal breath.
Is that about right, Pat?
Yep.
Perfect. I'm gonna Sudoku.
Void bomb soon. Void bomb.
Is mine to command.
These tanks
Thus falls
be ineffective.
mind.
Pat, no one ever answered your question from last poll, but yes.
Was it who has the fattest ass?
No, that would have had a name
Lay,
attached.
can you answer that question? Who has the fattest ass?
I have a dump truck, so it's me.
Got a dumper?
Oh yeah.
The rule of thumb is if you have no boobs, you have an ass.
I had to
You
buy
got
my
it.
boobs.
Now,
I was
here's
gonna
the
say, what if you got fake titties?
This is the actual rule. A nice ass can make up for no tits, but no tits or big tits can't make up for no ass. That's
Oh,
all
shit.
science.
Thank God I have an
I
ass.
completely
What
disagree.
about the
Get
Brazilian
outta
butt
here.
lift? That's a thing.
I have a Hank Hill ass.
My man's got.
Oh no.
What is it?
Dude, that's the
I
worst.
love the episode when he's racing the racing the lawnmowers and he has a blowout.
Pants fall off all the time. You can't stay up on their own.
You hate to see it.
It's no natural ledge.
I got the natural ledge in the front, you know, like just the.
It's just not the same, you know.
That's like the reverse ledge. You know, you keep
That's where you catch the
falling
shit.
off.
Oh
The
no.
skirt's coming up.
Scorching bomb. Glittering surge. Oppressive power soon.
Alright, I'm not gonna fuck it up this time.
Oppressive
Proud of you.
I'm kind of.
Over the hole in one.
mass disintegrate soon.
Okay, I'll fuck something else.
Oh, Pat. Congrats.
Searing breath. Scorching bomb.
Nice.
Ooh, that's disintegrating.
Scorching bomb.
That was my fault. I moved late.
Melee to move. Melee to move.
They all moved extra.
Searing breath.
That is very far left.
Mass
That was bad.
soon. Blazing blast soon. Mass disintegrate.
I taunted accidentally. I'm so sorry.
Scorching bomb soon. Molten scar soon. Scorching bomb.
No, we didn't fix the problem that someone called out.
What? Somebody destroying Miller?
I will do.
One too many
Cams, can you
furries
do
in the
man,
raid.
actually.
Yeah, I can do Miller.
Oh my god, it's still immune.
Soon.
To be fair, I did ask if the grenade. So I was like, okay.
Well, you're too quiet.
Yeah, let's keep
Mass
it that way.
disintegrate
Yeah.
soon.
I'm just trying to be respectful of everybody's ears, you know?
That's very nice.
I'm at range to get in this ship.
Glittering surge soon.
Whatever all day. That's gonna kill people.
Oh, what the fuck? It's a big tank explosion.
No, I mean I added 2 stacks, so it did like 3x damage.
To green. Oh, so it's Pat's fault.
No, it's
like
my
always,
fault.
it's always the same people, and I feel bad about it.
Soak one circle, they go to boo.
End existence.
Goodbye.
Wow, look at that moon, dude. Oh god.
This shit's tight, dude.
Yeah, that's looking good.
Like Thursday night
Hey.
tight. This shit crazy.
Mr. Daniel Paul.
Yeah. Oh wait, shit. I'm not in the bait. Okay. Yeah, what's up?
Abyssal breath.
After I rate like tomorrow, can you go and put what week or from pack we want in Sark channel?
Yeah. It's just the liquid one.
Yeah, but like which ones? Because you said we don't need the list from it of like, oh, these people have the things.
Oh, you
so-
know, like which ones I haven't like enabled? I don't know if I'm right.
Yeah, like go through and prepare for me, or at least me specifically.
Contrary to my massive ego, I'm not actually always right. So like.
Well, I want the thing that Vlad was talking about of like, oh yeah, I mean, it's nice to have like the decimal thing, but it's not like super necessary. It's a quality. I want that quality of life. So.
All right, I will put it up.
Hey, Jen. Thank you for also yelling at him. It makes me feel like I'm not the only one.
Dude, I thought White Oleander was a band.
Also a movie.
It is any regular.
I was gonna say, if you haven't figured out, as long as you don't call me like a cuck and like, if you have a point, like, come on, you can say whatever you want.
But like, what if you like being a cuck? Like, it's okay.
There's nothing wrong with that. I can't do it.
So hear me out. What if I had like
you were.
the best point in the world that's like the most right thing ever on the planet, and I start off with, hey, cuck face.
I probably want you to fucking not refrain to insults? Like, there's something, I don't know.
Yeah, don't refrain. Just spit them out.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
like, say your point, you know what I mean?
That was good. I don't think that was good. That was a good one.
Oh, bless you for using his misspeaking against him. I appreciate you so much.
Hell yeah.
Send him like he sends us double negatives.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yo, Val, look at that trans one. That's looking nice.
Hey, thanks.
Dude, Val's trans one is like on hell.
Yo, that is really good.
Dude, let me give you a source of magic for that. This crazy. Shoot!
I gave Ash my source of magic, but that was for favors.
Oh my god, and she's letting up the dogs out for free, dude. That's crazy.
Now she's dancing. Woo!
9, 8, 7.
I might need a 5-minute break after
Okay,
this.
somebody early pull you up.
Hold on, I'm almost
You
there.
want someone to early pull?
Let George do it. He'll do it. He's very big.
York.
Look my lust.
What's this?
Suppressing health.
Thanks.
You don't get one.
Suppressing health.
Apparently.
Mass disintegrate.
I get my own personal one as Og. It's fire.
Creds?
It's cool. No, pull him yet. Chill. There we go.
Scorching bomb. Soon. Scorching bomb. Multi-star. Soon.
To move.
Searing breath. Mass disintegrate. Soon.
Interrupt, Danny.
Soon. Mass disintegrate. Scorching bomb. Soon. Multi-star. Soon. Scorching bomb.
We can't go past the middle.
Searing breath.
The floor is lava?
Tell that to the swirls.
Mass disintegrate. Soon.
Disintegrate, make room.
Scorching bomb.
That moment is fucking stressful. I'm just letting y'all know.
Scorching bomb.
You got a pretzel?
Yo.
No.
Blazing blast. Soon. Mass disintegrate. Soon. Glittering surge. Soon. Glittering blazing blast. Soon.
Ah.
Look at us. Look at us. Look at us.
Look at us. Move.
Alright, so you go to green, guys. Everybody's at green right now?
Oh my god, 16 people. That was the goal.
Here's Pixel Sec at green. You go get one circle, and then you come back to moon and you drop your shit at moon. You're dropping at moon.
I'm
and you're done.
trolling. I'm fucking
Moon.
trolling.
Moon's actually pretty good. Yeah.
Holy shits.
Are we gamers?
That's really good.
That's a pretty tight moon, dude.
Man, I looked at the drop bombs
Okay,
thing for
3,
moon,
2.
and I just stood there. Fuck.
I'm very excited.
Watch his breath placement. Watch his placement.
And then you to the right? No, we're to the right.
Oh my god, it's pretty good though.
It's to the right, depending on which way you're looking at.
I'm breathing on that.
Right towards the inside. I almost always do right towards the inside. I'm very excited though.
Void is mine to command.
Hey,
Nobody's
so,
picking
Yeah, Jen is like fucking dolphining.
Yo.
Yo.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She's
at the end, and I just see this fucking dragon going eating me off the screen.
That wasn't English, but what?
Yeah, I don't know.
She was breathing on the ads, and she saw her go yeeted across the screen. I speak Zoomer. So.
Oh, you speak hysterical woman? Okay.
Yes.
No. We're not using those words.
I speak dolphin.
We're not using the words hysterical woman. Okay, what would you like to call it?
I'm very fluent in dolphin.
Dolphin.
A dolphin.
Ah, yes.
Look how much damage my
You haven't heard about like all the shit about hysteria and like why it's called that and.
Oh,
I need
is
someone to
hysteria
link
another
that.
banned word? Candace, I can't keep up.
No, only whenever reference like attached to women.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I was hysterically laughing, so I didn't.
Just to be clear, I
talking
don't
about
think that a woman
listeria.
speaking out of turn is hysteria. Just
Yeah, you think it's wrong.
I told my wife to quit acting psycho one night, and she threw a fucking water bottle at my head.
Hysteria
She
comes
didn't
from the
exactly
Greek
not prove the point.
hysterikos, which means suffering in the womb. So yeah, the ancient Greeks believed that when a woman was behaving irrationally or in a way that they considered to be irrational, it was because her uterus was literally wandering around her body, causing trouble.
Yep.
Yes.
And I mean, hey, in 1950, they gave them lobotomies for that. So you know.
Yo.
True that.
Yo,
The guy who invented the lobotomy got a Nobel Prize.
Yep.
They used to just, rape women over it.
Women.
So did the guy who made mustard gas that killed all the Jews in World War II.
Huh?
Jesus Christ,
Well,
really?
they did some really fucked up shit.
Zyklon A was the thing they used to make fertilizer, and Zyklon B is what they used to the same chemical, but they took the smell out of it, and that's what they used to kill all the people in World War II.
True. That's a true statement.
So in the same time frame where he was getting the Nobel Peace Prize for basically ending world hunger, he was also on trial for war crimes.
Nice.
The duality of man.
I mean, you kill enough people, they won't be hungry, right?
True.
Wow. Okay.
That's like that. That's the whole pop.
That's the fucking Mao, like Chairman Mao sort of thing.
That dude's supposed to be left. Oh god, I am scared.
You're fine.
I was very concerned.
Just there to scare dit.
Melee to move, melee.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
A little far left up.
You don't need pixel perfect. You can adjust.
It scares me, Pat. You ever been spooked?
Every day.
My health bar is pretty spooky right now.
Is that a trick question?
Healers don't
I'm
seem to
trying, man. Listen, it's a really fucking stressful moment. I'm gonna need you to chill out.
You
I
haven't
need you to
done melee
support me
mechanics
in this
yet.
time.
Yeah, Torch gonna have to submit it to the complaints department. I'm grabbing my dick right now.
Are you stroking it?
He's got lotion on it, dude.
Oh god. For real, for real.
He's a freak man for real.
Hey,
Our union rep.
live through this overlap. We soak here, you use everything to live. Clench the butthole.
Oh, that circle was troll as fuck.
Live.
Come on.
I mean, Blake, I'm gonna say it. You're not gonna like it. Just step away from the boss.
It's true.
The hunter's dying is a win. Alright, get on green.
What do you mean?
That sounds like no uptime.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Damn.
Alright, you get one circle, and then you come back to moon, and you make it look pretty.
Oh, my third circle is like fully.
Oh, who was it?
Who fucked up?
Who was it?
Y'all motherfuckers be trolling, dude.
3, 2, 1.
I haven't watched the video this far.
Watch his bait, watch his bait, watch his bait. Big bait, big bait. Sinking breath, sinking breath.
Rain on me during that. We bait a thing. We bait one bomb here, then we move to the right. Here's the first bomb. Then we move the second bomb. You guys are nowhere near on me, but just as we stack.
Oh, where did this come from in melee?
I didn't watch past the first.
Empty recollection is that's the.
I wasn't ready for
right?
phase 2.
So yeah, I don't know who is doing bombs, but essentially you guys have stacked on the Grand Poobah of ranged the entire time. So yeah.
I'm just saying, but we were told that we only have to study phase 1 because we probably won't make it past phase 1 on tonight.
That's true.
Yeah, 100%.
I have no idea what happens after we come back up for air.
Yep,
Good.
true.
I'm proud of you.
We're going to the left, where the skull is, just in case anybody wants to know.
Well, that's to the right, Candace. What?
Yeah, let's talk left and right here.
Oh,
It's to the right of that shit. Come on.
Okay, imagine the pool spots that we dropped the pools is 12 o'clock. She wants it at 11 o'clock.
I don't know how to read those clocks.
Okay, in the first phase you
I'm a
move
zoomer, I'm not allowed to read
in the
the
first
analog.
phase you move clockwise, in the second phase you move counterclockwise. Okay? Yeah?
Yes, I apologize.
I know the zoomers aren't used to analog clocks, but I'm sure they'll handle it.
I'm not a zoomer, but I don't know. Help.
Help.
You just go the opposite way we just went.
He did.
If Lonth was here, I would say anti-clockwise for him.
Oh god, I need to repair really bad.
Boy,
Someone
how
help.
many stones is that, mate?
Exactly.
10,
Thanks, James.
9,
God.
8,
I looked up in the corner, I see like 4 pieces of red gear.
Is
Like,
it
oh.
23:10 in the noon?
3, 2, 1. Blood rest.
Ordering search.
Get it.
Danny?
It is inflammatory, but I will add. I'm not done with it.
No, I'm not. No.
Do not worry. I will add.
I do not want you to add.
Should take boss weakness.
Now or later, either.
I'm gonna add the nice part.
But I don't want this.
Melee on Luke, melee on Luke.
Thank you, Mook. Did I do it right, Dad?
Remember when Torch fired me?
Yeah.
I fired.
That was definitely me and not everybody else.
It was me. I'm proud of it.
Searing breath.
I didn't know where I was, but it was apparently the right spot.
That may not be true. Whoever braided the breath was in the right spot.
I was where the breath was baited.
Move the fuck over.
Blazing blast. Soon. Mass disintegrate. Soon.
Lasso disintegrates. Oh, Blizzies, this pull, please.
Blazing blast. Soon.
Vlad
The boss
and
of healing. Stack on the boss of
Somebody.
healing. Gateway, go. On green.
Potent energy here.
That's a lot faster than running over here.
Oh shit.
Drop
Wow.
right on green. You're gonna get one circle. And you're gonna meet back on the moon. Poop those out, and then you're gonna pick up some things, pick up your circles. Listen for the countdown for when to come out.
We're gonna go to Skull instead of.
3, 2, 1.
Within the scale of the universe, you
Stay on me during this range. I don't know who's doing bombs. I don't care right now. It can't be me because I'm just somebody pick me.
Void bomb.
There's gonna be one bomb. We drop it here.
Oh boy.
You need to be on move real tight for clearance. Okay, get started.
And then second bomb goes here.
Rob, go.
Oh, I guess I'm doing
Drop on the other
bombs.
side of the room. Hold on.
Yeah, there's a bomb over there. I don't know who was standing over there, but Anka.
Get behind us.
Void blast. Soon.
Should be the dispel should knock you.
so much for your destiny.
We'll get dispel so you shouldn't have to run out, but you just don't run in with the melee Macunas for the timing of the.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The big ad guys is the primary focus there, not the boss.
What's the name of the big ad?
If we're overkilling the ad, we'll pull people off of it, but until we make that call, just that you kill the ads, okay?
Empty
Recollection's the big ad.
Recollection. Okay, all right.
Yeah, this is probably gonna sound hella dumb, but is it the second boss on the nameplates on the right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Thank you.
You're right. That did sound hella dumb. Here, just for that. You get pulverized sand.
Here's a snail shell.
Pocket sand.
I think our old Sarkareth interrupt macro would still work on this.
Wait, was that 2 pulls in a row that we saw phase 2?
Yeah, so I think we
I'm
should all die within the
Dog?
first 10 seconds.
Because I
So
didn't
good for us.
know. I don't know what's happening. Like, is Mook still melee
cancel,
spot?
Can you cancel this countdown, please?
Yeah.
Something just.
Sure. What's
oh,
up?
like in the IRL?
What are we doing?
He spilled something.
Oh, he spilled something. Okay.
Been there.
Oh no.
So, for real though, am I still like, is melee still stack on Mook, or is there like extra positional stuff that I have to worry about?
There's literally almost nothing going on right now for you.
Okay.
There's like some ad shit, and there's like some other shit.
We
with
still
some
want to be
circles.
stacked on top of the ads if you're melee, because we drop the swirls on top of them.
I'm just keeping it non-serious. We're doing so good. I don't want to introduce everyone to a whole new phase. I mean, we can't if we really want.
I can just yell the phase out if you want.
Oh, please. I would love nothing more.
Vulcan really needs it.
I do. I
Can
need a
call
father
me,
figure in my life.
Like absolute garbage, please.
I need Rob to break me
Oh,
down.
I was just saying that I could call the phase. I'm not trying to scream at you.
Oh, I wanted to be like absolutely
They
stuck
don't know the phase.
No screaming.
No. I was trying to say that like Vulcan needs your voice. Like he's
Yeah.
he's into
I fall
it.
asleep listening to Rob.
Anytime, brother.
The amount of times I've watched OR Raid and fallen asleep watching it is too much.
I don't want to watch OR because then I'll just. That's like what like, a good guild does. I don't need to learn that, you know.
We good? We cool?
I don't know. Pat's
Let's not say things we can't take back. Okay.
Pat, are we good?
Yeah.
Did the dogs get a snack?
No, some bits of rice.
Rice, dude?
Yeah, what was
white or brown?
What was left of my Chipotle bowls on the floor? I picked up most of it, and
so it's brown,
I guess.
Yeah, they'll just. That's awesome.
White.
Pick her
Can I
up.
have
and-
some?
Huh? Not sure.
I think that's from like Friday, so.
It was from today.
Oh, you got Chipotle? Why'd you give me Jason's?
What? You didn't order her Chipotle?
Don't get this Chipotle away.
Hold on, did you just call it Chaso?
No.
No, Jason's.
She
Listen,
complains if I get her Chipotle.
I do not want Chipotle. He's right.
Dude, I'm calling it Chaso from now.
How?
Again,
I've been so good.
It's so good, gang. Yes.
Oh, as a trick, if you die right away, don't take the resin until after the knockback, and you don't get the debuffs.
What?
Let's not promote dying right away, though. Okay? So
No, he said to promote dying right away.
Listen, for late, I mean, you know, come on.
You know.
And if you can, you can.
Melee on Luke, melee on.
Oh yeah.
Hearing the breath. Blast disintegrate. Blazing blast. Symbol.
I just want to make sure we are all hitting personals at the assigned times, right?
Yep. Literally through a shield wall.
Hearing the breath.
What's a personal?
I'm hitting everything I
Blur.
Oh, I hit that.
Oh, good.
And darkness.
I mean, I'm gonna keep snapshotting the healing here.
Snap, that's going in my cringe collection.
I'm gonna put that.
Shit.
We can die. Like, the tanks are dead, there's healer dead.
Yeah, Jams is on top. We need to die now.
True, make it just somebody hit a couple buttons to put him underneath there, and then you can try. You know, just pop a cooldown.
Hey, we're blasting, alright?
Look at Jams. Got some props.
Blasting out here.
Chip's convinced that there's still more rice on the floor.
I want you to know that every time I die, right when we hit the Warlock gate, it messes up my ramp and I no longer wish to live for the entire rest of the pool. My desire to live, I need a minute. Stasis cooldown.
You know, time skip, just time skip.
Yeah. Just find that guy, Nazdormu.
Whoa.
Talk to him.
Whoa,
Yeah?
you can't say that word in 2023.
I can? Oh, okay, sorry.
People have been canceled for less, you know?
I'm just saying that Danny owes me a picture of a cat.
Oh, true. Danny, if we ever say a bad word around Candace, we have to send her a picture of cats now.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah, that's the rule now.
Oh, I sent you 6 of them earlier.
I will also take dog pictures.
I put dog pictures in there today.
I put a dog picture in too.
Apparently, I put a dog picture in too, because our cat likes to play tug of war.
I put Dose dog pictures in there today.
Oh, look at him.
Her? Jesus.
Her.
No. Her name's Bella, alright? She's adorable, so...
Real question.
Show some respect.
Bella's like the most common dog name.
I'm not gonna lie. So I worked at a grooming salon, and like the amount of times that people called, I want to make an appointment for Bella? Okay.
How dare you.
Which Bella? Like, can I get a last name phone number? They're like, you don't know Bella? No, man. We have like 800 of them in the system.
What about Zoe?
Sorry.
The one I have before her is Zoe.
I have a dog.
But still pretty cool.
EY though, or just the E?
Oh, got a whisper from Blizzards.
Nice.
Oh, make sure you take that.
Going to DQ?
Yo, I'll take a Reese's. Say.
Peanut butter fudge chow is pretty good.
Searing breath. Scorching bomb. Soon.
Oh, don't roll. What are you?
What are you doing?
Oh, jeez.
What's the dog doing?
Oh no, the basement.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm walking here.
Someone get Mary on the phone. The basement's flooded again. I hope he doesn't bring peaches.
You guys are so far left.
Where the fuck are y'all going?
We're like,
Fucking moving.
fucking go left.
Called progression, boy.
I don't know if they're fucking funny right now.
Progression, dude. I'm gonna fucking die though, real talk.
It's called regression. Get used to it.
this is what peak progression looks like.
Peak performance.
This is exactly. This is what the real peak male body looks like.
You guys are stacked times.
Oh my god, I'm so dying. Goodbye.
Okay, I'm jumping.
Yeah, do not stack those. That is spooky.
Blur
Also,
did not help me.
if you have one, just stay still. We'll figure it out. You know?
They're stacked together, then,
The raid is unhinged.
Well, none of us know what to do in phase 2.
I bet
so
Moon's
we're just
about to
kind
be
of
great, though.
End existence.
Good
Oh
Moon,
no,
good Moon, good.
Oh, who did?
Ooh.
There's a dingleberry. Someone left a dingleberry.
I got this.
I will fuck you up.
Wait, the bait goes to the heat. Oh.
Nice kick.
So Blizzard says I'm gonna be suspended for abuse of the economy.
Oh, yeah, makes sense. Checks out.
Yeah, me too.
You're abusing the
I think
economy
Did
by
is
not buying a Blizzard. You know?
What's
Yep,
your
that's
choice of abuse of the economy? Economy, punching, or kicking? Too far? Okay.
Verbally.
Oh, verbally. Oh, no.
Yeah, what if it's psychologically abusive, you know?
Guys, my name hasn't gotten flagged in hardcore yet.
Yeah, I can't
Is it
believe
combusting?
It is combusting.
Let's go. The man, the myth, the legend.
That guild is pretty chill, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's a good vibe.
I like those people. Yep.
Well, you don't like us?
We don't have a
like
hardcore guild.
That's fair.
So the reason why we were talking about making a hardcore guild for us, but it's way funnier in 1,000-person guild to watch people die.
Yeah.
I remember when Classic came out.
Does everyone just add on to announce like when they die?
No, the game does it.
Nice. Is it?
The game does it. That's
cool. The game announces guild deaths.
Oh,
and what they died to.
With the
and how they died.
With the add-on, it was global announces, so you saw every death.
Yeah.
It was glorious.
Right now,
The
people are
crocodile.
spoofing it though, so that you can see like Goblin Paladin's death at like level 16.
I love seeing people die to princess personally. Those are my favorite deaths.
Yeah, but they got the tag. Okay, they got the tag. I got the tag. I got the tag. I'm dead.
My husband saw like a 29 drowned in Stormwind.
Oh. Someone was taking a piss.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodline surge. Rushing bomb.
I almost logged out on a campfire.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oppressing house. Soon. Affecting health.
I'm also died to scratching my nose.
Mass disintegrate. Soon. Muscle scar. Soon. Searing breath. Scorching bomb.
Oh.
That was. No. This is nothing. It's fun.
Melee, come move.
Searing breath.
Melee.
Mass disintegrate. Soon. Blazing blast. Soon.
Stack on Mook, you get a free darkness too.
Muscle scar. Soon. Scorching bomb.
You guys are so far left. Just don't go left to the fucking blue line.
Do what I want. You're not my dad.
You're not my real dad.
All right, I'm walking into a swirl. I'm moving left.
Blazing blast. Soon. Mass disintegrate.
Oh.
Soon.
Daniel.
Do not stack. Do not stack.
Healing surge. Soon.
You got closer
They're
together.
stacked.
Yeah, you can't come to that close to me.
Hold on. He's going, do not stack, don't stack, don't stack. So I'm going to try to get the fuck away from everybody. Move,
You went
where
towards
am I?
me.
Melee.
The darkness bends.
So in an actual teachable statement, so I was far to the right and I couldn't go any more right because of the shit on the right, because there's bombs. So the person who's farther to the left needs to make sure that it's spread out to the left.
Yeah, I got it. But at the same time, this fucking mook is saying don't stack, so I in my brain.
Just get it together.
You said that like a slur. I don't know how you did that.
Someone hasn't confused me and Mook in like a year, because that was me screaming that. Second of all, stack more. You did the opposite.
You said Mook's name like a slur, and I want to be able to I want that talent.
I mean, technically, I'm pretty sure Mook is a
Yeah, it
slur.
is.
No, don't one say it.
Huh?
That was the joke.
That's the
Hold on, reported.
It's apparently not nice
Regardless,
to
I heard
Italians.
don't stack, and I'm thinking, oh, we don't want to stack with this beam. Let me move it out.
Yeah, but one of the beams needs to be like on the blue line.
The thin blue line.
Yeah, because I'm like hard casting a CD, so I can't move, and when you guys like move it out, then I die.
Every time you move, a priest dies. Think about that.
Every time we touch, I get this feeling.
And every time we kiss.
I swear I could fly.
Can't you feel my heart?
Yo, look at that sword on the demon, dude.
Where? Hold on. Let me.
Dude, that's Shaq Rill right there.
I miss Doofazak.
Same, honestly.
That dude
He
is
was better.
dead. Not gonna see that guy for a whole expansion.
Good.
Dude.
But he's my friend.
Wish we couldn't see the other guy for the whole expansion.
Yeah, me too.
What do you even do as Aflock? You like, just press buttons?
I literally just sneeze on him. Walking around giving the old shoot.
I'd die too.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Glittering surge. Bloodline fall. Glittering surge. Oppressing hell soon. Oppressing hell. Mass disintegrate soon. Molten star soon. Searing breath. Scorching bomb soon.
On move. On move.
Searing breath.
Leave that to me.
Mass disintegrate. So blazing blast soon. Scorching bomb.
Melee behind.
Did I do it, Dad?
Blazing blast soon.
Your fearless leader is dead.
Stack on the demon hunter. Stack on the demon hunter.
Get up, Val.
Scorching bomb soon. Scorching. Mass disintegrate soon.
Well, come on. Just call a name, and that name is the one that stays in the group, please.
Blazing blast soon.
Okay.
Void fracture.
Potent energy here.
Oblivion.
For those strong enough to
Oblivion.
seize it.
Oblivion. Emptiness between
Yeah, that's
stars.
an awful stack.
End existence.
That's worse.
No, we had such sexy moons.
And 3, 2, 1.
Oh god, you can't just jump over the portal, you'll die. I tried gliding over it!
Hey, so as melee, do I have to be at the bait location of school too?
No, it's a range thing.
Okay, because I was there at that time, but...
Yeah, so in phase 2, and like I definitely didn't say to do this, but ranged deal with the bomb baits and also the breath baits, and melee deal with the blossom baits. So your job is to put blossoms in a specific place.
Danny, are you getting ahead?
I mean, yeah, but you know,
I'm just joking. There was a laugh at the end. Come on.
So, you cannot jump over the holes, they will suck you down, just in case you're wondering.
I should call her.
Lie. Ever since the info that like, oh, if you die before the thing roar goes out and you get rest after, I'm tempted to suicide like every time.
Bro, just don't click the portal very fast. Easy.
I'm not in range for I'm in melee.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I have to like
Oh, yeah.
actively try to be out there to die to it.
Here, I'll give you my login information.
Oh yeah, okay.
You can just you could play Dravidia.
I heard you really enjoy Holy Paladin.
Yeah, so much.
Oh dear God.
Wait, you don't enjoy it?
No.
None
the
of
holy
us would
power.
enjoy it.
Hey, I don't want any bashing on A video, alright?
Can I actually anybody in a buff called Momentum? Just saying.
Give it here. I'll teach
I'm
the
a Holy
boy.
Paladin.
Paladin?
Paladin.
One more time?
Oh.
Third time's the charm?
A Paladin?
What the fuck?
7, 6.
How do you men do that with your tongue? It's weird. I can't do it.
I'm European, so
Practice.
Or an evolutionary trait, you know?
Let's say the never mind. Fuck.
Say the alphabet while you're doing it. That'll help.
Spell your name.
Stop moving him, Makunis. Leave him there until his breath. This disintegrates a nightmare now.
Melee to mook, melee to mook.
I'm scared. Searing breath. Mass disintegrate. Blazing blast. Soon. Molten scar. Soon. Scorching fire. Searing breath.
I literally got surrounded by fucking swirls.
We were back to the corners.
Fucking crazy, dude.
Scorching bomb. Soon. Blazing. Mass disintegrate. Soon.
No glitzies here, please. Clear your debuffs.
I'm so mad right now.
Same.
Where's my darkness?
I don't know. He keeps using it early.
I'm using that on second breath.
It's on the thingy, my guy.
I know, but I was assigned by the lady that assigned it to me.
Like, put it there. I don't know why. I didn't see that was used there now.
I'm a simple furry. I do what I'm told.
Just put in the
No, I appreciate you,
Pat,
doing
literally
that.
after you said where's my darkness, Sakura said the darkness bends to me.
No, I'm Sakura, so.
Bomb drop 1 is on me. It's close enough. Get on me. Yep, okay. I don't care who gets it, please somebody pick that.
I died. Does that count as getting it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So when do you want this? You want it at AOE? At 133 is when you want darkness?
Like, so after the last disintegrate goes out, right? And everyone is going to stack up in your darkness right at the boss's feet while avoiding swirls. And at the bit, like, while we're still ticking from the bomb pulsing damage, and he starts putting out his oblivion stacks is when the darkness is supposed to go down.
So before or after the gate?
Before the gate.
Okay, alright, got you.
Pretty much after the disintegrate.
Okay,
like,
I got you.
Like the last disintegrate goes out, you go 1, 2, but then you drop the darkness like on between the boss and the boss and where the ranged are, because the ranged are like running into it, right?
Okay. Gotcha.
Candace.
Yeah, I'm going 30 minutes. We're having a good time.
I am having fun.
I'm so sleepy right now.
I'm sorry.
I think Wind Fury Group has a good buzz right now.
Wind Fury Group has been lit tonight.
Yeah.
Literally.
Hey, Pat.
10, 9,
bench after this? Yes.
7, 6, 5,
Alright.
4, 3.
Sorry, Lane, that was meant for Jen.
Glittering surge.
Hi, I'm Jen.
Sending nudes to the wrong people?
Sending the all goo. Wrong people.
Holy shit, these fucking portals.
Melee to mook, melee to mook. That was bad, man.
Thanks, man.
Pour them with water.
I scowled at it.
Pour them with water so they know what they did.
Melee to middle.
I think we're just dead. Let's just hope again.
Yeah.
I guess it's 11. I don't know. It's up to the rest.
Everyone's
what
like...
happens?
So much for your destiny.
Yeah, Vulcan for the next raid. We'll talk about it next time, but I'm gonna move that for my hem in the fiery feet phase. It's just easier. I've been kind of being like stubborn about it.
Yeah, you just gotta tell me when.
Yeah.
Raid's over. Alright, something I will say is that phase 1 is a lot of damage. It's like you know, it's something that the healers will have to spend like time and like do everything, but everything you can, like, you know, burst flasks and like not wearing the cape will help. You'll probably get to the point where you can put it back on, but at least while we're like progging, like keeping that stuff and like making sure that you're survivable and sacrificing your DPS is gonna help a lot, right?
But oh, I thought you were done. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. My last thing that I was gonna say is just truly, like, you know, if you die in phase 1, the odds are we're not gonna kill this boss. So like, just think about it that way. Like, anything you can do to live in phase 1 is gonna basically make us, you know, more progress. That's it. Sorry.
I'm just saying we pumping out here.
Do more.
So. But we did great tonight. If that hasn't been said. Like, we did a pretty good job getting into phase 2 quite a few times. Like, we're getting more and more consistent. So the thing I will point out that we maybe should work on next time is like just getting more consistent with some of our positioning, which is not a huge deal, but the more we do it, the better we'll get. Just try to observe, you know, where you're going.
What phase is the longest part or the hardest part to learn?
For healers, phase 1.
No, like the longest part will probably
I have a dumb question.
Get this.
Do rallies stack?
No.
Okay.
So my understanding, Lay, is that just keeping everybody alive through phase 1 and phase 2 is the hardest part of the fight. Phase 3 is like you just kind of have to mute and go on a strat.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true. Obviously, I haven't put in the Pat can probably tell you better than me. But that's my understanding. A lot of people die in phase 1. It's very hard to get people through phase 1 without somebody dying.
I think mechanically it's phase 2.
Yeah. Phase 2 has a lot of shit going down.
It's way harder mechanically. Phase 3, you like can't make any mistakes, or else you put a puncture in the middle of the room.
Sure.
I feel like so like the first phase is like this huge healer throughput phase, and then phase 2 is like it's like a positional thing for pretty much the ranged mostly, right? And like then the last phase is just all positioning. Like,
yeah.
And
so at least for me,
DPS will just come with reps.
So the research that I did, it was it's not like Razageth where like, you know, you see like 5 pulls in phase 3. It was something like, so there's 200 pulls, and you essentially have like 100 pulls in phase 1. You have like 75 pulls in phase 2, and you have like 25 pulls in phase 3. Like that's the generic is what I was looking at, and that might be a little off of what the reality is, but
that's probably right. I mean, it's like you probably have 100 pulls between like all of phase 1 and the like just like getting set up into phase 2, like the very beginning of phase 2, while you like explain the mechanics, and then it's going to take you a while to like essentially, because you have to do like all the mechanics in phase 2 like 3 times, right? Like you get 3 blossoms, you get 3 sets of ads, and do you get 2 or 3 sets of bombs, Rob? I don't even know.
You get 2 sets of bombs.
2 sets of bombs, and then like once you get all of those things down, and then you can start working on phase 3. Like the second intermission like requires like maybe it's gonna like you guys are gonna fuck it up a couple of times, 2 or 3 times, but then you'll get that too.
Yeah. So I don't know. It gets easier as the fight goes on, generically, but you know, it's not as drastic as Razageth was, where it's essentially if you hit phase 3, anything could be a kill.
It does not get easier the longer the fight goes on.
What the fuck?
It's notably harder than phase 2. Phase 2 is really just like people having someone who tells other players to stand on them.
Yeah, I think phase 2 like requires more reps Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking at it from a pull perspective. I was gonna say like everything that I was looking at is like phase 2 is way more pulls than phase 3.
Yeah, it's more reps, but it's not like it's weird to say this, but it's not harder just because it requires more reps. It's just like it's just like listen to your radio, listen to the calls, and the fight it goes well. Whereas like phase 3, if like a bunch of like throughput problems come back like from the healers, right, and it becomes harder again, kind of like phase 1 hard, where it's like hard to keep the raid alive because a lot's happening and the tanks are getting trucked at the same time. Like we're gonna have pulls where the tanks just die, and it's gonna feel like shit.
August.
Literally, like I get 2-shot on my monk sometimes on that phase. It's really bad.
You also essentially offload like the entire difficulty of the phase onto like 4 people. Like there's 4 really hard jobs in the last phase, and everyone else just gets to move, and if they ever get hit by a swirl, they ruin the pull.
Yeah.
Okay, good night.
Okay, I'm supposed to go to bed, so I guess I'm gonna go play
Good
some
night.
Baldur's Gate.